Alright, hello. Welcome back to Juke Nation, where we are at it again playing some more Red Dead Redemption roleplay on the Gilded Roleplay server. Always a mouthful. And we just got a bird telegram that there's trouble going on over in Armadillo, so it's on to figure out what the hell is going on now. Alright, well he just ran by me saying I guess there's problems. I don't know what problem. I'm not bringing my horse over there, that's for sure. Holy shit. Yeah, it's right. Where's your fucking rider, horse? Fucking idiot.
That all of them? The hell were these guys' problem? Alright, let's organize the criminals.
Fucking scumbags, eh? Give them all a kick in the fucking head there. Oh, I got you, sorry. It's alright. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, we'll put those bastards at the sheriff's office where they belong.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
so
y'all
any
got
of these
telegram?
fuckers over here need to go up? What are these fuckers here for?
These are the bastards that shot the saloon. They're going to the sheriff's office.
Alright, so this one here shot the saloon here?
Whoop, my bad. That was meant
Hey,
for him.
yeah, you're alright. You're alright. You're alright.
Hurt.
It won't let me hit it either. Yeah, I wanted to kick it too.
Hi, you a doctor?
No.
We need one.
Oh my. Where's
Sarah's in the doctor's office. I just brought it there.
Where's Sarah?
Follow me, follow me.
Sarah! Oh my. Oh, what happened? Sarah. I can't pick her up. Oh my god. Sarah, I'm giving you the money. Hold on. Move.
Hit us just when we were fucking farming too. Like we were just all here.
All these people?
I know who all these people are, guys.
Who are they? They're coming into our town, start shit.
What's it called? They were fucking. Oh,
That was bright.
the chief came down here too. So
Yeah, I seen that.
she helped us all. She gave us all the money to have the local doctor help us up. So
Who the hell are these lads?
That's
so who
super
are
nice
these
of her.
people, Olaf? Olaf?
So, just to let you know, guys, listen. Listen. This is a deputy. This is a deputy. This is great. And
We just shot up
and the
lawmen?
guy in the bar was fucking Hunter.
Where's these pieces of shit? Who shot Sarah?
Are you guys kidding me with that?
These are
I know
Oh,
this.
apparently it was a fucking
This is the
cop
law.
who did it.
Why is lawman gonna come into our town and just start shooting up the place?
No, this is Emerald Ranch, guys.
No, I know all of them to the T.
Who's this?
This is literally lawmen.
Is this
Sure.
not Ivy?
Wait, what?
What are you
You're
guys
joking,
saying?
right?
No, I'm not. I know
Wait.
them.
Who is
all.
it?
This is a deputy of Blackwater. This is fucking Grace. And this is another
Wait,
fucking deputy.
Grace?
I really
Literally-
don't think that's
literally-
correct.
That's not Grace.
Literally,
I know that
Grace
Grace
is
has
not
ginger
correct.
hair.
you know what a barbershop is?
This is
That's
That's
Ivy.
not Grace. That is
This
not
is
Grace. Would
Ivy.
not do that.
These are the people of Emerald Ranch.
Exactly.
Okay,
I'm
what
telling
they
you, that's
did-
not Grace.
All right, listen, hold on. If it is, they look exactly like the new deputies that just came into town.
Yes, I'm telling you, that's not Grace.
All right, partner.
Olaf,
She's smarter than that.
I don't know who this ugly ass
what
is
the
either.
fuck is going on? I'm riding
Hey,
into town and there's
You were there.
gunshots now.
You
Everybody's
lit-
just
Literally,
dead.
where were you?
I didn't have
He
the
was in
time
the
to
fucking
give you
bar
this
with
shit,
them.
You
but,
were there, you prick. Where the fuck
You
were
were
you?
there, Hunter.
That's why there's a no one.
I was.
Yeah, you walked
You
right
were
in
in there,
shot
you
when they
drunken
shot us.
prick.
I was. I must have been shot up.
Horses.
Sarah,
You could shoot it, hunting.
Sarah,
Who is that?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry I shot you.
it's okay,
Announce
Blake.
yourself.
Don't
I
worry.
around the corner and I grabbed my
More
Oh, is that you,
horses.
Buck?
Hey,
Ugh,
It might be a
Yeah.
I don't even know when
I
I'm gonna be able to
understand, Blake. Don't
fucking
worry.
walk right again.
I'm sorry I'm sorry this happened.
So,
but
hold on a
at
second.
least I
So,
took
let me tell you
two
something.
of these motherfuckers.
let me tell you something. So, where did you fucking come from?
Well,
Because I'm
Take
telling
your
you
gun
right
now.
now. Put your gun away right now.
apparently I,
I don't
got
give a.
shot.
I don't give a. Okay, I don't give a fuck if you're law. Put your gun away.
Hold on, there's Hunter there.
Well, hold on. I was riding in because I just came back from down
Oh,
south,
Tawa, I got your water.
and
Thank you for that.
shit got real fuzzy. I was planning to go into the bar. I was some. Next thing I know was that all this
And
shit's
I got
going
your
on.
feathers.
Thank you.
So you came down at the exact time as they did.
I guess. I mean, I woke up behind the train station and walked down
Thank
here
you
when I
so
saw
much.
this crowd.
Thank you.
I will pay you that 50
Oh.
back 1 second.
Don't worry about it.
So what the fuck's
my
going on? I really don't know. My
Hey,
intent
What the
Nancy
fuck
has
is
to pay
going
them.
on is who announced himself from Emerald Ranch? Who did? The female?
Group of them. No, the
They
man,
all
the
did,
woman, all-
especially.
Okay.
They
Well, you
literally
ever
all
heard of
did.
something called? You ever heard of something called a lie? Because let me tell you something. I know exactly who all these people are.
No, they're not lying. I recognized a couple of them as people from Emerald
It's not
Ranch.
Grace.
Yeah, they're right. They're
Yeah,
from
they're-
Emerald
Like
Ranch.
the short, there was another guy. There was a short guy. He was from Emerald Ranch.
Yeah,
the
he
tall
literally-
guy that
he was-
claimed that was there doing all of it. He was also from
Somebody's
Emerald Ranch.
approaching.
This is Emerald Ranch. That.
How's it going there, fella?
Then we have triplets because I know exactly who these people are.
You alright there?
I'm just going over. Just
This is an undercover.
Just going to the
operation,
bank.
What it is. Big, start talking.
It's
Yeah, it's
not.
alright there.
Start talking.
About it.
Olaf, you
Sorry
are
about the
literally pulling
intensity.
shit out of your ass right now.
Well,
Hey, Listen, you don't know
Hold
what
on,
you're talking
hold
about.
on, hold on.
I'm telling you, those
And
are
I-
not
Hold on,
lawmen.
hold on, hold
Okay,
on.
that's
Okay,
fine.
we're
We're
not
gonna get
gonna
to
do
the
that.
bottom of it.
Listen, get
Everybody,
aggressive with
bring
me.
it down
Hey.
a notch right now.
Listen, okay? Our town was just shot up, not your tribe. Okay? Our town was
Remember
just shot
that
up
the
in our
next time I
saloon.
see you on the fucking land.
Okay, you can be a bitch and fucking do what you want to do,
Hey,
but this
calm
is our
down,
fucking
guys.
property.
Calm down.
Hey.
Tranquilos. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Everybody.
Enough.
She changes her fucking
Babe,
attitude every
it's
2
fine.
seconds.
Enough. Okay, it's fine. It's okay.
All right. I woke up. I don't know. I do not know what was going on. If you want to talk about undercover operations, the only undercover operation I know about is one that I'm on right now, which is why I'm wearing what I'm wearing.
She got
No,
kicked
that's
off.
fine.
Yeah,
And
so
is that
why
the one
is
that
it
we
you're
were just
wearing that
involved in?
outfit and you come in that saloon with those people, huh?
I didn't. What? Huh?
I'm gonna tell you
Wearing that
something
outfit
right
when you
now.
came in that
Okay?
saloon.
If they're declaring they're from Emerald Ranch, I want everyone to get close so they can hear this. Get close. Yesterday, when I spoke to the law, okay, all 3 of these people who are on the ground behind me were there. All of them. And they were representations of the law. So either they are here lying, which is, it's already been 500 fucking seconds. How come they're still there?
That's an excellent question because
I'll tell you why, because they're fucking listening, trying to get information. So you think robbers would want to stay down like that? No, I can smell to high heaven what the fuck is going on.
Knock it.
So why are we talking
Right?
about the shit
I
right over their
recognize.
bodies?
I will agree with Ignacio. I recognize them from Emerald Ranch, unless they're really good duplicates of people.
Do we
And
got?
how they mentioned something about Leon and Baker.
Okay, let's walk away from the bodies. Come on. And you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, drop the body. You're not allowed to body them. Just drop the body. Let's go to the saloon.
That escalated.
I'm not moving them. I'm just putting them together so that way they're not like all across the place.
You want to back up there for a second?
God damn it! Back up, please.
Yep. Yeah, of course. Yep. You get him.
I mean, they're gonna wake
Alright,
up
good
right
enough.
here, guys.
Yeah. Fuck you guys. Fucking freaks.
Some people tried to have.
I agree with you,
How about-
Ignacio.
How about?
Yeah, we got no butts
I'll
on
hold my
that.
own.
If you got it, there's no butts on it. I don't care. Take it out of county. Think real hard when you got to do it.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, county?
See, just shut the fuck
Okay,
up and
okay.
listen. Don't do that shit.
Listen,
I'm confused
Hey,
as
guys.
to what you're talking about. But listen, this is more
So-
important.
Blake, what do you know about what Leon did?
I don't fucking know. He said this was like not too long ago. I don't think Leon went even over towards Emerald Ranch, but they were talking about Leon and Baker Griswold, I believe.
They were the people that showed up.
The people that showed up,
They
those
were
folks.
What did they look
So,
like?
for quote.
What do you
this is
mean? What they
said.
fucking look like? You were right there.
I bled out.
And you were just out there with them. You didn't look at them at all? All right, so essentially what happened is these people come in from Emerald Ranch, easily recognizable people are from Emerald Ranch. They've been seen there hundreds of times. They are 100% Emerald Ranch. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Emerald Ranch.
All
They
right.
came in here looking for Leon, Baker Griswold, and someone else whose name I don't fucking remember. All,
They said you.
obviously, that's who they were looking for. We didn't
What
give
they
them any
said-
information to
on
it. Yeah, they were
quote,
also saying my name because they
They
thought
said
just for
somebody
some
was
reason I
sitting
was
in the
with them.
sheriff's office somewhere, and they said the names that they brought up were Leon, Ignacio, and Baker.
Exactly. I don't know why my name was brought up into this. But I
Well,
also know the people at Emerald Ranch just don't like me because I called Athena Wilkes a bitch once.
all
They
right.
got real anal about it.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that fellow that was in McFarland's ranch a week or so back. That said you were the sheep fucker. He was there too.
These were bodies out there.
All right.
Okay,
well,
so let me tell you. Hold on, Briggs. Let me tell you something. The reason why I am so confident and the fact that they literally are carbon copies.
Yes,
of
I know.
who
Grace and
spoke
Ivy
to
look
yesterday.
exactly alike.
No, I'm talking even the gentleman to the T, every single detail. And so they can be from Emerald Ranch, but they can also declare they're from Emerald Ranch to try to start a war to see if we retaliate. This is higher strategy than what we could be thinking about.
Well,
So
one
if they
way or
are
another,
from
we
Emerald
are
Ranch, yeah, we're fine. But the thing
legal
is,
in the
if
end.
they are,
Good.
we're 100% legal. But the thing is, if they are trying to organize something against us, and this can be proven, then this is going to show that the law just stepped way beyond their bounds. Hunter, you got some explaining to do. You showed up at the exact same time
You rolled
in
up
a
in with
different
them.
outfit.
Like you walked through the door
Totally.
with them, literally.
Explain yourself.
I'm literally on an assignment to find out what's going on south of here, coming over the border. That's it. It was authorized by Grace. Come down here, just look around. I was in Tumbleweed. There was a wagon robbery. There was two gentlemen, similar to last time, butt-ass naked, heavily armed.
So, quick question for you.
Yeah.
Why exactly was you coming down here just to look around, approved by Grace?
Right at the same exact goddamn time.
I have no idea because I've been down here for the last 2 days. I have not
Which is
been
why
back
I said
Exactly
that
what
was
she
Grace.
approving. That needs to be approved because you were down here any other time. So, what needs to be approved of what you're doing for you to be in plain clothing down here?
Because I am in plain clothes. I am not wearing a badge. I am on a specific assignment.
And that is,
I just told you.
tell me again.
Okay,
There was a report I received from an individual who is in this room who is a trusted source.
me, Olaf Bjornsson, I'm your informant.
That's okay. Olaf told me he knew where the drugs was being stored that Andy Redding.
And we watched them go by today. Again. And I told you if you would be scouting, you'd find them.
Well, so I went to the two locations that you told me, and they're both dry holes. However,
No, they're not dry. Who else saw the cartel come by today? Raise your hands.
well, they cleared this shit out because I was down there not a few hours ago. I don't disagree with you that it was there at one point. It is not there now.
Well, of course, they brought their fucking wagon down and hauled ass out of there.
I know.
So here's what's happening. Let's back up a little bit and connect the dots here. Let's go back to the evidence. The evidence is they came into town claiming that Ignacio, Baker, and Leon were to be called out on this, right?
They said that some of their people at Emerald Ranch got shot, and we were the names that came up.
Well,
And the timing of all this has to be exactly when we're here and everything, when we weren't even here 2 days ago. And the only connection to Emerald was Ignacio. When was the last time you were at Emerald?
Last time I was at Emerald Ranch was with Bo when I was apologizing to Athena, but then ended up calling her a bitch.
And that was a long time ago, right?
That was, probably what, 4 or 5 maybe? Close?
Boom. Okay. So that's out of the picture. Second, Blake, you know what I'm about to say. I'm not going to say it, but the secondary connection. Yeah. So looks like we are going to trim this down very quickly. Where is L? Where's L?
so
What it seemed like to me is that a organization, most likely the law, as Olaf just said a second ago, these folks were they were hanging around the those are the folks that you talked to the other day when you went and talked to the lawman, right?
Okay, guys,
Yes.
sorry for interrupt you, but I'm pretty sure they're about to wake up over there back the train
They can't
station.
do anything.
If they do anything, then this is going to a different matter.
Yeah, but what we can do is
And
just leave them and
that's the
do
problem that I'm
whatever
in.
We're
the
gonna
fuck
be
they
right
want,
here talking.
or take rope them and take their shit off them and bring them to the law or something.
That would
And
be
Sarah,
against-
I
that
want to
would be
make
bad on us.
something clear too, because you have connections with the tribe directly. She has no right to come down here outside of her land and command and do shit.
Hey,
Okay.
Olaf, I'm gonna go
I
get
think
my
Ken
shoddy
should
off
just
of the
holiday.
horse. I'll be right back.
No, you're not going anywhere. How about you stay right here until we're done?
You are not my boss. Currently, we are friends, and do you not want more firepower?
Mr. Briggs, all you've shown me in the past, I'd say, hour is nothing friendly. So how about this?
All right.
How about if you want to regain that friendship, how about we stay right where we are for the time?
Yeah,
being?
you're safe in here. Don't worry. You don't need to go nowhere. You don't need to be running off or nothing. We're
It's
gonna
not a
figure this
threat,
out and get
it's
to
a
the bottom of
suggestion.
it.
And listen, I'm gonna tell you again what I was trying to say was Olaf said he spoke to those fellas that I do recognize from Emerald Ranch. Now I don't know if those folks are trying to maybe get their hat in the ring for being a not a president, but a sheriff in Wesso or something. So now they all apply to be Wesso law. I don't know. Or those are carbon copies of people from Emerald Ranch. They really look like the people from Emerald Ranch. I recognize every
That
one of their
doesn't mean
voices in there.
100%.
Doesn't.
But-
But listen,
But
that
no,
doesn't mean
listen,
anything.
I know. But Olaf said that he recognizes those people. You see, the law has been spying on some of our people. And I think that the information they were bringing us here was loose information based on some things the law may have seen.
And did I not warn about this earlier? I said this would exactly happen.
So, I'm confused right now. Like, are you saying that you don't think I'm being honest with you?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. If I
All
thought
right.
if I thought you weren't being honest with me, I'd say you're not being honest with me.
Because what I can tell you is that I drowned in the river.
I think they're waking up, guys.
And literally, I drowned in the river. I was on the other side of the border, scouting out what Olaf's been telling me.
Look.
And everything else from there is hazy because of the last 30 minutes is I died, and I don't know what happened after that. So you say I walked in the bar and same time they did? All right, I'll definitely believe that you're right. However, I died. I woke up here down the train station.
What do you mean you died? If you died, you wouldn't be standing right in front of me right now.
Well, I passed out and woke up over at the train station. I had a lot of water in my lungs, and I puked my mind out.
Oh, thank you very
Hey, your
much.
memory's a little shaken up. I understand.
So I woke up at the train station. I came
That
over here.
doesn't. That's not gonna get you out of us being a little concerned right now. So how about you just sit down?
Come here.
Let me ask you a question, Hunter.
Yeah.
How long have you been in town?
So like I just told Blake, I know I was drowning in the river. My horse threw me, and I came to, and then I don't know what happened. It was a whole 30-minute problem there that I really can't account for my presence. I woke up again after what I thought was a drowning in the river.
Good though.
But they can't do anything. That's what I'm saying.
So you
I
did
know
not
they
ride
can't, but
in
I think
with
we
those
should then
people.
after a little while.
Fred, I have not seen another. Well, I can't say I've not seen another human being, but that's a separate matter. I have not seen another white man in the last 2 hours.
Okay, well, guess what? What you just told me accounts
Neither of them men
exactly
out
for
there
who
were
was
white.
here. None of those men were white, and one was female. So what you just said does not validate anything you just said. So, of course, you haven't seen a white man. There's 2 black gentlemen and 1 female out there. Listen, I'm going to tell you something, and I hope you listen real good. I warned that this exactly was going to happen, and I know more things than you could ever imagine in this
Get off
town.
that fucking chair and talk to me like a gentleman.
No, I'm telling you exactly. Blake, did I not say this earlier?
What do you mean
did I
off
not
the
predict
chair?
this?
He's standing in front of you in my eyes.
I'm standing in front of
He
you.
is also on a chair in my eyes.
Well, my eyes, he's on a chair.
Okay, is this better? I'm not trying to be on no fucking chair.
Much better.
But what? I mean, why does that have to offend him? I don't understand, Hunter. Why you change so much with us? Honestly, what
No,
we
no,
did
listen,
to
listen,
you, we
listen.
did nothing to you.
I
Listen,
ain't
listen,
changed
listen.
at all. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
All right, listen. Okay, so you're telling me that you did not ride in with them and have no connection to them.
Last thing I remember, I was sucking water in the river. Quite honestly, friend.
I don't know about you, but there ain't no rivers even close to here.
You ain't wrong.
So I'm trying to figure out if there's no rivers close to here and you were sleeping in a river, who was with you or who were you with to end up over here with no memory?
My horse.
So your horse just giddied on right the fuck on over here.
Last I remember, I was in the St. Louis River.
All right, I'm gonna tell you something. Do you know what happened yesterday with us going to Blackwater?
From the conversation you and I had, you guys rode in strong, and I don't know what happened after that.
First Amendment, rightful to peacefully assemble. That's what we did. We peacefully assembled.
We didn't speak. We said, "Hey, how are you?"
You are the first lawman to show their face here all day. All day long.
I'm beginning to think.
Did you know that?
Nope. I came in here.
Guess what?
I came in here a few hours ago, and I spoke to Ignacio, and he let me sleep up on a couch. And I came back. I woke up. I went down to doing what I was doing, and there was a robbery over in Tumbleweed, and I went over there and witnessed what little I could. I saw two gentlemen ride out of town in a wagon, similar to the same problem that we had yesterday. And Grace and 3 other deputies who I did not recognize were there. And then I went back to doing what I was doing because I was told that the bridge that went across the river was a footbridge. However, I rode my horse across it, so it ain't a footbridge, which corroborates what you told me about the fact that they're bringing wagons over from over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got caught up in a little tide pool, and last I remember, my horse was swimming one way, and I was trying to doggy paddle my ass the other way, and here I am.
Have you seen Jack today?
I have not.
Have you seen Snow today?
I have not seen him. I've only seen Grace. Last I saw Grace, she was in Tumbleweed, and she told me she was riding a Valentine.
I don't like this, Olaf.
Isn't that interesting?
I don't like this
Wait,
either.
hold on.
I
That
think-
last thing he just hold on. Let me speak. Last thing
What?
he just said is Grace was riding the Valentine. Where's Emerald Ridge? Where's Emerald Ranch near?
Right near Valentine.
Thank you.
You see, Olaf, I gotta be honest. I think when we rode through Blackwater and Valentine yesterday, I think people saw that as a threat, and now I think we poked a bear.
Well, let me tell you something. If they want to come at us, they are taking the wrong avenue in this. The really, really wrong avenue in this.
I think we might be the
And-
only group around that hasn't done nothing wrong to
So-
anybody.
Wait,
Yeah, I don't like what they did to us either. So that
Hold
something
on,
does
hold
need
on.
to be done about what they did.
you tell
Anybody
me.
down for another road day?
You told me I just got shot up.
Yep.
All right.
And you changed your story,
grazed
which
a
is
couple
funny.
times, but we took
He
you away.
changed his story though, because when he first asked him where he was doing, he said he rode into town here. It's the last thing he remembers. Now the last thing he remembers is the tide pool. So I don't know. Y'all take what you want to take. I'm just listening.
Hey, Mr. Briggs, I got a question for you.
Yes, Blake.
Do you recognize the guy with the white hair that just walked in the swinging doors?
I do not.
The fuck happened? I just got back from
Leon.
Blackwater. I was selling some coffee.
Come over here. man.
Leon, my friend, front and center, please. Big round table.
Ain't
Here's
never
some
seen
tables for
him
everybody.
before.
Okay, so why are we all around a fucking table?
You tell us.
Well,
have you
what's
gone
the
by
reason?
Emerald Ranch at all today?
Yeah, to pick up
Well,
Baker and
guys.
Opie so we could make some beer. Why?
This is my Mexican friend Blanca. You all treat her well, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Sarah. Nice to meet you. But now might not be a very good time.
I know. She's trustable. Don't worry.
I'm sure, but
right,
might want to
just
keep the least
excuse
amount
us,
of people
sir.
in here for a second.
You're quite nice to meet you though.
So you went to Emerald Ranch?
I went to Emerald Ranch to pick up Baker and this girl named Opie. I rode in with a bandana and some guy, Indian voice, he pulled a shotgun on me and he like had it in his holster. And I was on my horse and I was like, you know, looking at him and I was like, what are you doing? And Baker was like, what are you doing pulling out your gun, drawing your gun? And he was like, you got a mask on. And I said, oh, sorry, friend. I had it on because it was raining. And I took the mask off and he kept on going on about it. And I said, friend, I took the mask off. Why are we going on about it? And we dropped it and I apologized and I bought something from the store and we went on our way.
Man, you
So
know,
where
Leon,
does this
it's-
shooting come into play?
Oh, I guess they just felt disrespected and came over here wanting to cause a problem.
What the fuck do you mean coming over here causing a problem?
We just
Well,
got shot up.
We just got shot up. Our entire bar or our saloon got shot up here because of that. You see, it's almost like when I tell you not to wear a mask out in the world for no reason. You probably should have listened.
That wasn't because of the mask. I've worn my mask into many towns.
Yeah, but the mask, you know, people
Yeah,
felt threatened by it, and it caused enough
Emerald,
of a
why are we even
problem.
talking about Emerald Ranch? I talked to the dude.
Because they came here and shot us up, saying that you shot some of their people.
An Indian man came and shot you up.
Not
Yes.
the whole. There was about six people here.
6 people. Was one of them short?
Sure.
Yeah, short Indian man.
Yeah,
That's
there
the
was a
same-
short
that's-
guy,
That's the
yeah.
guy. That's the same guy that
Okay.
told Ignacio he was a sheep.
What
fucker.
did they say before they shot up this fucking place? And why would they even shoot
They
up
brought
this
your
place?
name up.
They said, well, Mr. Lee came in here, the guy with the deep voice. He came in here and he said something about Leon and.
Well, he said someone was in a
Baker.
jail cell, and that the person in the jail cell brought up Leon, Ignacio, and Baker. And they said that you guys shot up some of the men in Emerald
Why the fuck
Ranch.
was Ignacio brought up in this?
I don't know. That's my question.
Because Emerald
And-
Ranch.
and honestly,
so
like,
they're just
Hey,
assuming.
I'm sorry. Like, you know, I don't know you too much, but why are you in this conversation right now? Like, what was your involvement in
Because
it?
I told him he's not allowed to leave yet.
All
Or
right.
I suggested he should.
I ain't said a word yet, but I'm about
So-
to walk out that damn door.
How
No,
about
you're
you not
not.
do- not
I
do
would
that
I
yet?
would recommend that Blake suggests you not walk out a door. Don't walk out a door because I'm gonna
Then-
follow him
No,
behind.
don't.
with that.
Not again. No.
Then tie my ass up and take me hostage.
All right. So explain to me why.
Listen, Briggs, you're
All
not
right,
gonna play
Leon.
this
Leon,
fucking
just
game.
step back.
Okay?
You're
We
not
don't-
just
we don't need
take it.
this.
Step
Listen,
back.
you're not gonna force us into a hostage situation.
You
That's what you're
ain't
trying
gonna
to
threaten
fucking
my
do.
ass because you know
Okay?
me better than
No,
that.
listen.
I'm saying
Listen,
is why are you?
We're not
Leon,
threatening
just
you.
let-
We're
just
talking.
calm down,
If you don't
Leon.
want to.
No.
If you
Leon,
want to
come
do
with
your
me.
fucking job as a lawman here in this
Blake
town,
is
you better
threatening.
believe we will vote you out.
I'm not threatening
okay?
you. I'm just saying.
No one's
It's probably-
threatening you.
It's
You
probably
said-
for the best that you don't leave.
You
yet.
said you would come here. You would listen to us. You said
I am.
that the day
I
one
am
we were
listening.
here,
God
then
damn.
don't
Whoa.
walk
the
out
fuck
that
is
bar.
going
You
on?
walk out that bar, you better consider yourself fired. Okay?
Ain't a single motherfucker has told me anything other than accuse me of shit.
No,
Well, your
we're trying
story's
to get
changing
to the
every time you
bottom of
talk.
stuff.
All
You
right.
said you're a lawman. The
So,
whole point is you're trying.
I didn't
to
even
get
know
to
you
the
were a
bottom.
lawman, so I apologize.
Let's just stop and tell me what in the fuck happened here.
All right. First of all right, we're gonna make this very simple, real quick. All right, because my patience starting to get a little tested.
Same.
Why are you wearing those clothes?
Me?
Yes, I want you to give me a solid and short
I
answer as to why you're
Just
wearing those
fucking
clothes.
told you that.
No, you tell me again. We're going from the top.
Are you deaf? I told you. I'm looking
Watch your
into.
fucking mouth.
Shut up, Ignacio.
Why are you wearing those clothes?
I told you.
All right, let's ride.
Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? What the
I'm
fuck
taking you
is
to the
happening?
sheriff's
What are we
office.
doing?
Let's go, boys.
What
Get
are
your
we
fucking
doing?
horses. He is
Sure.
not performing his duties.
Citizens fucking arrest.
Big citizens arrest. You come with me.
Yep. Whatever.
All right.
Mount up. 6 people. No more. Meet around the back.
I don't know how I
Hey,
actually...
boys, no more than 6 people. No more than 6 people go. 6 max. Well, don't take everybody.
Dude, Hunter is like... He's one of us, man. What the fuck is going on, man? He's always been straight.
All right. Which sheriff's office?
Ooh, watch out.
Somebody
Six,
shot up
yeah.
the goddamn.
Oh, you
saloon.
coming, Bo? All right, me, Ignacio, Morgan, Harold, and Olaf.
We need Olaf. I have telegrams on me. We have enough telegrams to communicate.
You need my horse? I give it.
Cross, mount up. Cross, mount up.
Okay. Hot telegrams, guys.
I have some.
Yeah, I've
One?
got about
Yeah, a
5,
couple.
like 7 of them.
No, Cross, not. You gotta leave one of these in front of me here. Can't have 7. 6 people.
No, we just had 6. Oh.
No, we have
Like
7.
the 7 now.
Wait, I'm sending a telegram. They're coming to us. I'm taking this
No,
to
we
the
have.
top.
I'm looking at 6 people right now.
Hey.
I'm not seeing someone that I'm not seeing.
Can you?
I think you guys should go on.
Never mind.
Yeah, you
Go
are
up.
now. You're not
Oh, wait,
including
oh,
yourself,
I
along
think
with
it's
the
a
fact
bad-
you
I
had
think it's a
Olaf
bad-
on the back of your
no.
horse.
Oh, I
I
saw.
think-
No,
that.
it's a
Hold on,
bad
hold on.
idea to go to them.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think
bad
it's a
idea to
bad
go to
idea to
them.
go to Blackwater. I was about to say that.
Of course.
No,
I just
I'm gonna
came
get them
from
to come here.
Blackwater.
Listen,
Oh my god.
hey, listen up, Briggs. I'm gonna uncut you, okay? And listen, I want
Fuck you up.
Okay, well then you can fucking stay like that.
course.
You're gonna lose your fucking job.
That's it.
Well, we can put him in his own sheriff's office.
Hey! What are we doing? Why are we shooting people?
We're not
We're
shooting.
not shooting
people.
anyone.
That's not us.
You heard a bullet?
No,
We shot.
We're not shooting anyone.
Pretty enticing.
All right, Leon, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You need to shut the fuck up and back up because you have no idea what the fuck is going on here, and I'm sick and tired of you trying to butt in. Just fucking relax and let us handle the shit, please. The tensions are already high enough. Everyone here, just fucking take a chill pill and relax. We're gonna get this fucking handled. I agree with Olaf. I think it's a bad fucking idea to go to Blackwater, especially if it's their fucking sheriff calling these fucking shots on us.
Amen.
So everybody, relax, take a breath, and just be on your fucking toes. Please.
Well said.
Okay, there's one straight to the top. Let's go to spring 2.
All right, while he's doing that,
All right. Well, everyone, I said we put all our horses up and we stand out here in the street with Mr.
we're
Mr.
staying
Briggs
here. Can we get... I want the guy on the porch. Let's get him put on the porch. Let's get anyone who is not directly involved, meaning if you were not shot or did not shoot one of the people to help us, please just kind of go about your business, sit on a roof, watch for us. Just be a lookout just in case. We don't know
Fuck
if
outta
they're
here, man.
coming back or not or what's going on.
You will go right out of those ties. And I'll just tie you again.
Is he hurt?
I'm gonna grab some water. Be right with you.
I don't think so.
He's like not moving at all. Oh, he's hurt.
How would he hurt? How would he be hurt?
I don't know, but he's hurt in my eyes. Yeah, he's hurt. I think.
No one heard him.
He must have died.
Well, I don't know how he's
hurt. That's a person. He might have ran out of water or food.
He might have held his breath. I don't know.
Could give up, yeah. They could.
Did he have a cyanide pill in his mouth? What the hell?
Holding his breath.
He probably held his breath. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, he knows exactly what's going on. So if he did that shit, we know exactly what he's fucking up to.
Well, he just passed out. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, he could have given up, like Boone just said. When you're tied up, you can give up. You can hold your breath and knock yourself out.
Yeah, which is frowned upon. but-
Was this son of a bitch in there when they shot the place?
I mean, if he's gonna, the local doctor might come grab him if he did do that. So he'd then be right behind that train station. So
You think this man is involved?
What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I mean, was he there whenever the place got shot?
This
up?
lawman that's in front of us right here, he walked in that saloon with everyone else, dressed in these clothes, and he had his stories were all up and down the place.
what you do, sir?
So it's a bunch of bullshit he's telling.
Now
me.
we're going to do the law. We're going to do the lawful, and I feel like the most lawful, anyways. We tied him up. He's sitting here. He's a little passed out, but he'll be all right. We're gonna have sheriffs come on down here, and we're gonna tell him, hey, this guy is not fit for his job, and we did your job for you. So take him. And goodbye. Take his badge. Go throw it in the St. Louis.
Man, that fucking sucks, man. I really like Hunter. I don't understand.
All right,
what
next
the
thing I'm
hell
gonna say,
happened.
whenever anybody gets here, like marshals, sheriffs, whoever show up, I want 2 people talking, Blake and Olaf. And essentially, if I need to speak, I will. I don't just want everybody jumping down their throats because that's gonna cause the same exact fucking problems we just had. Just everyone stay quiet and just like I said, keep it on your toes, please.
Power in silence. Power in presentation.
We don't need 100 people fucking trying to talk to one person. He's trying to listen to everybody.
Cross.
Yes, sir.
Get on your horse. Get to Blackwater. Get anyone you can here. If
Yes,
you
sir.
find Grace, she would have got my telegram.
Grace.
Get him. Get anyone you see. All right.
I wouldn't
now-
worry. I wouldn't worry, Leon. Even if this was your fault and Emerald Ranch did come down here, there's no Emerald Ranch left.
Are we
so,
talking about specifically Law?
Wait, how did he die?
I think we think he held his breath.
He may have either hunger, thirst, or he held his breath.
Yeah, he had a cyanide pill or something. He swallowed. I don't know.
Yep, he held his breath.
Sounds like something suspicious.
That's what I said. Yeah, I think he went
Fuck.
slow.
I'll just leave him there. I say
We don't know
pay
for
attention,
sure,
so-
so we can't just go throwing that shit out there because we don't know for sure. He's
That's what I'm saying. If he's
Okay,
hungry or
let me
just,
update you guys on why he was undercover. Okay, so you guys know how the cartel came through earlier, right?
Yep.
Okay, I warned him to try to help him with his position here to say, hey, okay, you're looking for something to do. I know where the cartel's camp is. I know a lot that's going on. Why don't you go sniff out that area? He comes back the very next day and tells me the first fucking words out of his mouth is, I've been camping this spot for 2-3 days and I don't see nothing. Why the fuck you camping that spot for 2-3 days if I just told you? You haven't even had 24 hours to investigate the spot and you're barely in town. Okay, get your fucking story straight, Briggs. Second thing is, okay, we saw them come through today to clear out their fucking camp, obviously, and they had tails on them. So some serious shit's going on. All right. Yesterday, after the assembly, and there was a big old ruckus with it, went down there and talked to them and said, hey, listen, we are a good legal group. We want no problems whatsoever. We are legally assembling under the First Amendment right, excited for the 15th Amendment right, the right to vote. And we peacefully protested or peacefully assembled in a way to demonstrate our Second Amendment right to bear arms. Did we ever have a single firearm out? No, we didn't. Did we have a single mask up? No, we fucking didn't. Okay? They want to declare a war on us. They are really barking up the wrong fucking tree. The Constitution will show in this because guess what? The top of the top has our back. They know that we are trying to live by the Constitution. So, yeah, maybe some decisions today may have led to this, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay? They want to come down here into our territory.
At the end of the day,
They
we're
are
lawful
fucking up.
people, and Emerald Ranch just came in there and did a very not so lawful thing. So I don't, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if this is anyone's fault. At the end of the day, Emerald Ranch came here and literally started a gunfight, and they fucking lost.
Well, I'm gonna say this. It's probably the people that I was hanging around. They probably set me up or something because I didn't pull a fucking gun in Emerald Ranch. I went down there, I picked someone up, and I left. I had a bandana. on me.
It's
That's
not
the only
about
thing that I
Emerald
did.
Leon.
Ranch. It's about someone you may have shot.
I didn't
And
shoot
Leon,
anybody
what-
today.
what
I
did
haven't
I
shot
say?
anybody today.
I said something though. Check this out. I said something though.
Yep,
I said
know.
that there are eyes everywhere. Do you believe me now?
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
This is honestly
telling
like the
you.
greatest of examples of what we were trying to say. Like, literally, like something that you thought was so small, probably didn't pay much mind to, had repercussions.
This is a setup. This is 100% a
100,000%.
And I bet it was bacon.
Hey,
too.
listen, and Olaf, I
Maybe-
know you know
uh,
that little job you were going to give me, Ignacio and Blake. I know what you're talking about when you had Fort Elizabeth. They could have done the same exact fucking thing with those people that showed up here.
Yep, exactly.
Could have gave them that
And not
little
only
bit
that-
of 24-hour leeway to be a you know what, and that's what they tried to do.
And there is
Fuck is this?
currently.
This
All right,
looks
hold
like
on,
a marshal.
I'll talk. All right,
Olaf and Blake. That's it.
Hey,
I don't wanna hear
just
nobody
two
else.
people we want to see.
What's
going on?
people? What is going on here? What the fuck? It's all
Why
spread
is
out a
he
bit.
Why is he unconscious?
Yeah, hey guys,
and tied
go
up?
into the saloon so we can talk to them.
Unconscious
Hey,
is
boss.
on him, tied up as citizen's arrest.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey,
In just a minute, let's get a medical treatment.
all right, guys, let's just relax. Go in the saloon, hang out. We're gonna sort this out.
You don't
Hello,
need your
gentlemen.
guns. Put them on your back.
These the riders I was looking for.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
this
good,
needs
yeah.
to be
Good
this
shit.
needs to be just the people that were directly involved.
That's why I kind of said these and then we kind of throw in if we need to. That's why I said speak them out. Something.
I don't even know what the hell's going on.
It was pretty fucking crazy.
I bet it's hanging around crooked men. I don't know.
There's a lot of fucking people here. Okay, we're fucking something there.
This is all smelling kind of fishy. Where's he going?
Sheriff's office coming through.
There's the sheriff's office.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see how this goes down.
Did you pop any of them?
Do what?
Did you pop any of them?
No, I think Miss Sarah got them all before I could even get out of the alley.
Yeah, I popped one off a horse there. Yeah, felt pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Very nice. Good work.
My skin's already getting ashy.
Popping pieces of shit.
Right. Feel a little naked with just my pistol. I'm gonna go grab my rifle out of the.
Evening,
bag.
fellas.
Oh.
Evening,
Yeah,
sir.
how's it going there?
Do you know if the saloon's open by chance? Is there anything in the shop?
Yeah, right over here. Come on, fella.
Yeah, they'll show you the way.
Across.
So you'll see right there, we have a whole assortment there.
Oh, okay.
And here is the only place in the county you can buy the specialized raw and strong coffee. We use a raw whiskey in the brewing process there. Really wake you up there, eh?
Well, I can't drink booze, unfortunately, so I'm at the
Well,
pass
you know,
on
the
that one.
alcohol is kind of, brewed out there. It's more for the, the flavorings there, yeah?
Oh, okay.
It'll make you feel better, I promise.
How come you're not wearing a white shirt like all of us?
I do not have the money.
Do you want me to give you 10 bucks?
No, it's actually 20 now. That's why.
Really?
It's they've increased it.
Shit.
But hey, I've got like 200 and something in the bank. I'll be sure to get one out and get a little bit of money just to make myself.
The Red King.
I know they called. I don't know. The fucking Reds apparently called. I don't fucking know.
Is that Axel?
No, it's Orin.
Oh, okay.
Orin.
Yeah, here's going there, guys.
Alright, hey Ron. You alright?
Oh, yeah.
I heard you shot one of them off.
Yeah, took him right off the horse there, fucker.
Yeah, nice. Good job.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Thanks, yeah, first American I've shot there. I mean, not that I'm not aiming for the guys there, yeah.
Wait, don't look at me, eh? Just look at the guy to my left, alright? I'm still with you. 100%
What's that
British.
supposed to mean?
Listen, we
just
we used to own you, alright?
I guess so. Until we threw your fucking tea in the harbor.
Well, yeah, it was
You're pushing it.
All you did there was give them fishes the best fucking beverages of that bay they's ever had there.
Mm-hmm.
Pricks.
After that, the Great Depression. You motherfuckers got miserable for when we left.
I don't think the Great Depression has happened. Has there been a Great Depression yet?
I don't fucking know. Well,
You'll
look,
find
we
out,
literally live
You'll
in
find out.
depression. Have you not noticed where we live?
I am
Noticed
depressed.
this literal death wherever we go. Alright, I had to make another goddamn pet yesterday because of how many dead people are dying here now. Just been shut up, so there's even more dumb. We have to make another pet. Most people just die from disease in this place. You can see all the goddamn bodies outside.
There's a whole lot of people here.
Yeah. The one problem I face is I can't tell which one's law and which one's ours because we wear the exact same shit.
Yeah, I was noticing that areas there.
Because Mr. Snow has the white hat, but the exact same attire as everyone else here.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's not great. Yeah, it's not too good. I like your fit though, Morgan.
Oh, you like my outfit?
Yeah, your attire looks very nice in
Oh, thank
regards to how it's got the white shirt, but then you also have the your signature like ordeal vest, I guess, because you didn't really make it black, did you?
Yeah, mine's
No.
red.
Yeah, and yours.
I made it gold.
Maybe I would
my
just
bow
put.
tie.
Yeah, maybe I'll just put on a white shirt. Keep the
think a
rest
white
of the
shirt.
shit. Just a white shirt.
White shirt would
Right,
look good.
is it just me? Or does that short woman kind of look like one of the people we shot?
Yeah, they
with?
looked identical in my opinion. She's a little more ginger, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
A little bit more ginger, different hairstyle, but you know, you scrub some bleach on ginger, what do you get? Blonde.
Maybe
I
it's
think.
an intention of there, you know.
So maybe she, took out some knots and put some bleach on her head, and maybe she's the exact same person. But one
That
thing,
could be.
if she was
I have a
here,
question.
I'm pretty
Who,
sure.
who was all there when the
Snow would
bar
be.
situation happened?
I wasn't there for the bar, I was here for the shootout out here.
Okay. Who was there for the dialogue inside the bar?
Right, yeah, I was in there.
Nobody was in there?
I don't think so.
I think everybody who was is down there talking right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is my fault. I gotta disappear. Can't ever come back. Go
Oh,
back down
that's
to
not,
Mexico.
that's not true, eh?
Nah.
No, because I mean, there shouldn't be goddamn Emerald Ranch members coming over to the fucking Armadillo asking about my goddamn name because Baker probably fucked up and wanted to use my name in the cell. Remember whenever I was trying to send telegrams to Baker? I don't know if any of y'all were there for that, but I was sending telegrams to Baker because me and Baker were making alcohol, and we went up to Emerald's Ranch to pick up Opie, which is his farmer, and had a bandana on. A dude drew on me. That Indian man with the fucking green coat. I don't know if any of y'all know him. Well, that dude drew on me, and then Baker drew on him, and he was like, "What are you doing drawing?" And dude was like, "That man has a mask on." And I was like, "All right, I'll take it off. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was raining, and I wanted it on." And he kept on going on about it a little bit, and I said, "Friend, I took it off. Why are we still talking about it?" And I walked in there, and I apologized again, and I mentioned my name. I said, "My name's Leon Marlborough. What's your name?" And we introduced each other. And I said, "Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot." And I went and I bought something from the store, and we went on our day. And that's about it. I don't know why there's people coming here fucking shooting up the place. Why were they even shooting up the place in the first place? What do they want?
Asking our own people there, friend.
Yeah, I can't answer that.
Yeah, no, again, but from them. I don't even think they know, to be honest.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I wonder if they can tell that I'm looking at them there.
They can tell.
Obvious.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's not too obvious, yeah. I keep seeing Bo, he's getting very invested in the way he's talking there with his hands.
What are you, a fucking inspector? What are you?
Right, well, you know, I'm trying to read lips there.
He's one of them psychomologists.
Yeah. Right. Tensions seem pretty tight there still.
Morgan, how are you doing that?
Where's the rest of the bodies?
Rising handcuffs yet?
Function your F6.
Yeah.
Go to
I think that cop
go
is out
to
there
your
trying to
scenario.
do something funny there.
Yeah.
Do lean forward and then lean railing. Or lean rail smoke, whichever one.
Is it just me or is that black coat look
Misjudged
somebody
that
out
one,
there?
bucko.
Right, I think them fellas did Try to play some dress up as these coppers here. Oh, I'm getting spied on.
Yeah, you're getting spied. You
No, I'm getting spied on,
Run away, run away.
You know,
Oh.
technically, they told me to just go to the saloon. They didn't say I couldn't do this here.
Yeah, they're watching you, watch them, watch you.
Well, now I feel like I'm definitely a part of it. If I stop, they win. So
Yeah, don't fucking stop.
Doing a
Yeah, don't let 'em
staring
win, just stare 'em
contest.
It's the damn 3-month stare off.
I can't
Take a
believe
shit,
the one in the
stare
brown
off
coat's
stands.
getting in on it. I showed him how to get the fucking.
We got dust
coffee.
coming in. I think you won.
Oh,
Nope.
Oh, they keep going.
Technically, you did win.
He conceded.
So I don't even think they're talking about the shootout anymore. I think they're talking about the lawman right there that was lying. I think the lawman was up to this.
I think they're actually probably talking about my binoculars right now.
Well, that whole damn story he was fishing out was all kinds of twisted.
Like, what was he saying?
Is he looking at you
So
with
at
binoculars?
one minute,
he's
saying
looking right
that-
at me, and
that he's jumping off his horse in the San Louis.
Bo's looking at me too, and I know Bo can get kind of mad sometimes, so I'm gonna probably get in trouble for this.
Oh, Bo can bite the big one. He
Yeah,
yells
here
at
it comes,
everybody
here it
about
comes.
everything.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna get in trouble, but I'm gonna ride it out. Yeah.
Just ride it out. Ride it
That's
out.
right, yeah, that's
Just like a
good.
storm.
I see you, fella. I sold you coffee there, you prick.
There's 5 of us, and there's 27 of them.
Oh, well
Yeah.
done.
He's probably all prepped
Damn.
up on my rise and Sean. He said he can't have alcohol. And I told him, yeah, the alcohol's all brewed out in the brewing process. Yeah, it's bullshit. He's probably all pepped up. It's got full alcohol in there. It's super
Is
strong
that old
coffee.
man? Is that old man gonna be fired or what? Is that the drunkard that we have as a show?
Listen, you know,
Yeah, his
Hunter-
name's Snow.
Oh, Snow, alright. Yeah.
People call him a dickhead.
No, you're Snow. Sheriff Snow, or the one that has
Yeah,
the $5,000
No, it's
bounty?
Marshall Snow.
Oh my god.
So this is a different Snow?
No, this is Snow. They call him, well, his name is just Snow in general. Who do you think I'm talking about?
I don't know, but all that I know is I got a man up here that's about to walk in, and I don't fucking like it.
What do you mean? Wait.
Right here.
Is
Isn't that
done?
Axel? That's Axel, isn't it?
I don't know, we'll see. Axel, is that
he's-
you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Come on
guys
up
check
here,
it
man.
out. I'm stuck
Were
here
you with
in
the
this.
dialogue that happened when this place, Were you there?
Oh, when it got like all boomed?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
I'm trying to
was
figure out
hunting.
what the fuck they said before they shot this goddamn place up.
You just won't stop.
'Cause, supposedly my name was in it. And I don't know why, because I haven't drew on anybody today. I haven't shot anybody at all.
I will say
Yeah,
we
no
should
clue what
probably
I'm
all
saying.
stay right here on this porch. If we stick together, it might make them a little less nervous.
Yeah, if you don't leave me, then maybe I won't get in trouble for these binoculars here. Fuck, y'all
I'm
still
gonna be
here?
talking for the next fucking hour. Ain't no point. And I gotta go to sleep.
Shit.
I bet one of them, either Baker or Wyatt, got into a fucking bind. And they wanted to use my name. I think that's what happened. I think one of them got into a goddamn bind. Because the only people that I know that I've given my name to is that Indian man, Baker, and fucking Wyatt. That's it.
I mean, I haven't heard your name said anywhere.
Well, no, they said my name in the bar. That's what Blake and Bo said. But
I mean, but I haven't heard your name anywhere else.
yeah, no,
I mean,
it don't make sense. It don't. It don't make any fucking sense. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that there's no way that whenever I went up to Emerald Ranch for 4 minutes to pick up Opie, and we didn't draw on anybody. The only thing that I did, I had a bandana on. That's it. And I don't think a bandana would bring a group of people over here to shoot at the fucking saloon. I think maybe the people that I was working with today maybe got into a bind and used my name.
You were saying something about you did draw on somebody, but no shots were fired.
Yeah, no shots were fired. It was with Wyatt. We were in St. Denis, and there was these two people that got out of Siska. and they had some prison outfit on, and they were getting real close with their double barrels on their backs, and they were talking about how they
Oh fuck!
they
fuck,
were going.
fuck, fuck, fellas.
Oh shit! Well, we're gonna stay up here.
Uh-oh,
I'm gonna turn
what's up?
around because I'm not looking at there.
Which one of you fine gentlemen's Leon?
Oh fuck yeah! It's
Right
not me.
here.
Hey, which one
Can
of
I
you
talk to
handsome
you?
fellas is staring at
Yeah.
me through a
Do
binoculars?
you want me to be in the
Fuck, that one is me.
I don't care. I just
Can you
Alright.
stop staring at me? I feel like you're violating me.
Right, well you were staring back there, fellas.
Yeah, 'cause I, was, yeah, I felt like I was getting violated, so I tried to return the.
You said-
you know?
Right, well who's the one who
Okay,
walked up and called the other
okay,
one handsome?
All
You
right,
really
all right,
violated
listen,
your
you're very
man,
handsome.
okay.
I don't want
He was
no
calling you
problems here,
handsome.
Okay.
You want to go out for coffee?
I know.
babe?
Look at that beard.
No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. You have a good one.
Yeah, I will.
Is that Bennett? Who is he?
Oh, that's nice. Get the
What are you
earring,
doing
fella.
today?
Hey, boys.
Hey, Bo.
Yes.
Hey, gas.
Sounds like him.
Alright, guys, he ain't pissed. Thank God. I thought he was a bit mad about the binoculars.
Hey,
No, you're
actually,
good.
I thought so too.
Nah.
I was a little bit worried.
imagine losing an eye.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit more than that.
No, I'm not
He's
mad.
gonna
You guys
comb
are
your
good.
beard.
Huh?
Is your
Love you,
boys hitting
Bo.
up there?
Oh
I
yeah.
love you,
Can we
Bo.
go inside the train station so I'm not hearing my boys behind me?
Oh, I got another
Just
one.
at the front.
It's like fishing.
Oh,
Saying something.
I kind of want to go buy binoculars and do this now.
Are they worth it?
I got my Knox, but yeah,
I would say
Knox
that
are
this
always
is
worth.
100% worth it right here. Money.
Can I borrow your binoculars?
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Oh. I mean, I could go buy some.
Alright, who wanted the Knox? What's your number?
Right here. My number is 143. Thank you. I'll
There
pay
you
you
go.
back.
Yeah,
I only
yeah,
got 35 cents on me, but I'll pull some money out of the bank here in a little bit.
Yo.
Or I'll give them back to you. What's your number again? 97.
Callahan's selling some for $25 a pop.
Wait, are these
Hey, $45 a pop?
Oh. Come here, General Store. Give me them fucking binoculars right now. Oh, there are no more binoculars. Oh. Wait. Is there a gun store maybe? No, I don't know where those would be sold.
Oh. Oh. Oh, never mind. I see Ignacio, and it looks like he's holding binoculars. And there's that man. Isn't he a doctor?
I guess they don't sell them at the general store there.
The one with the purple gun or blue gun, something like that. I believe that one's the doctor.
And Green Gun. Green Gun, he's a doctor. Then you
Maybe
got
that
like
fella in
some
white?
guy. Yeah. Yeah, well, I see Ignacio. I see the guy with the gray vest. Then I see the doctor. Then I see over there, I see Bo, Olaf, another guy in a gray shirt, Blake, and then another guy.
You know, now it's no time. You could probably sneak over there, listen in on the conversations.
No, that'd be a bad idea.
Yeah, I was just
Got
saying it was a
one.
good one. I was just saying you could.
Want to draw straws to sneak behind the doctor's office?
You guys want to get in trouble for that? Because I don't want to. That wouldn't be that fun.
I think Blake and Olaf are a little bit pissed off right now as it is.
I don't think Olaf would get too mad at me. Blake,
Yeah, not too bad.
for sure. Yeah, Blake. Yeah.
Yeah, Blake would be very mad.
I knew this shit was getting
Man,
real
whoever that
serious whenever he
redhead
said
gal
you're not
is?
going through that door.
That redhead
Kinda
gal.
cute.
She is kind of cute.
You guys are yelling.
What's her name?
Nope, you're yelling. You didn't mean it.
Who?
Does she? What's her name?
She could probably hear you, mate.
No, got it.
You're pretty loud there.
I'm not that loud.
Yeah, you feel like you're loud.
I mean, she's pretty. Should I ask her out?
Well, I would stop staring at the binoculars if you wanted
Ask
to
her.
ask out
Ask
there.
her to dinner, maybe.
You're,
Should
you're
I?
probably tampering that when you're just staring at it through them.
Not gonna lie, I don't think that's your that's a good choice of lady. I think she's married to
No?
Marshall Snow.
Right, yeah, there's nothing there. I've heard his days are numbered, so yeah, go ahead, mate.
Huh. Wait, who's
well,
Marshall
at least
Snow?
for now, as long as he's around, I just wouldn't go near her.
Marshall Snow is the one with the white hat, right?
Yeah, he's old of her.
White
Yeah, you found
beard.
it.
No, well, white mustache, I should say.
You should be alright there. You can take it.
Never mind. I will not
Until
do that
she stabs you.
in my sleep.
Oh, didn't she take that? I'm sure. She's probably wanting a younger horse anyways. It's not about to,
Well, the young
taken
stallion,
out back.
it's not about the old bull. It's about the young buck.
That's what I'm saying there.
Stallion.
Yeah, that
Fuck,
snow
I'm
there.
drunk.
That snow there's
see,
about
there's a
stopped
little
up.
bit of purple on that one gun. But yeah, he does have that green one too.
Yeah, he does.
Couldn't see it till he got a little closer and turned around.
All this time I could have been out hunting, making money.
Oh!
Whoa, did you see that lightning strike?
I was farming
That one.
actually. All those tomato crops have probably oops.
Wow, these lightning storms get crazier and crazier each time.
Sometimes, yeah.
Have you ever been right next to one of those lightning strikes?
Not yet, luckily.
One day
look
it
at them
will
bitches
happen.
popping around.
I mean, yeah, you see all those sparks?
Yeah, to you unlucky bastard.
Do it?
I'd like
it
to
would
track
happen
it
to
down
you.
somewhere.
You'd get struck by lightning, you unlucky
Oh,
bastard.
yeah. Oh my god, tell them about the trip that we just took with all them wolves. That was fucked up.
Oh.
You fell right into a circle of wolves.
Yeah, that was not fun. Wow, that was a pretty lightning strike.
Oh, there's that building.
Is that Andy right there?
Andy Cypher?
That horses. Oh, they disappeared.
Oh boy, I think I drank a little bit too much because it's starting to kick in.
Woo! I'm just waiting for the and him going right over the balcony. Oh god.
Ow.
Anybody seen where Miss Sarah went?
No clue.
Oh, here they come.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Who's that guy?
Might be one of the
He's coming
sheriffs.
up here.
Still looking
I
through
don't
the
think he's coming up the
binoculars.
stairs.
I think he went back out that way. Hey.
There's the marshal right there. So, I thought I heard.
Oh shit, the marshal? Shit just got real.
So you're gonna go out Mrs. Snow there?
I think I might be tempted a little.
Yep. Mrs. Snow is in for the summer of her life. Oh shit.
Is that her husband down there?
I don't know. You're about to find out though. Have fun, Philip.
Not right now.
I don't want to find out. But I'll spy.
I'll be the first one
You're
to
not
yank it
gonna.
up.
You see, that's not the way to do it. There.
There were reporting one singular feller that did something pretty wrong in the town. It's none of you.
I should have fell off a horse. He's American.
How come nobody else has their fucking binoculars out? I'm the only creep here.
You actually have my
Somebody
binoculars
else
out.
pulled them now, so I'm not the only creepy one.
You actually have my binoculars out there.
Well, I thought you just went. Oh, do you want them back? I'll
no,
give
you're
them to
fine
you.
there. I'm actually pretty fluent in money there. You can have them.
Okay. I'm not too fluent. I have 15 cents to my name.
Broke.
Did he just come over here and just to tell us that someone did something bad in the town, yeah?
I think so.
I think so. I think we already knew that, though.
I think
That
he
was the most
was coming up to
informative
tell us
line.
we were safe.
No, I had no clue. I really had no
Are
clue.
we safe?
We make
Or
him
are we not
nervous.
safe? Because there's a sheriff with, or some fucking law type of man with him.
Well, I think you should probably go comfort Mrs. Snow there.
Well,
That
that
way she
hat
feels
does
better.
look like it's a marshal.
One of the blue
Yeah. All right.
Go ask Miss Snow to keep you safe there, fella.
She might
do
keep me
that.
snugly and warm.
Wonder what her name is.
Mrs. Snow.
Oh, Grace?
Oh my god. I've heard terrible things, but you have a good time over there, yeah?
Now you wonder.
I think I'm gonna wait this one out until, you know, no threat of handcuffs. Unless she's using them.
Right, yeah. You go confirm if rumors be true over there, mate. Come on. You want me to send over a bed over there? Be like, Mrs. Snow, the man staring at you with binoculars for the past 5 minutes has a bit of a fancy.
Huh.
Some boy's doing over there still.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, sir.
And is that...
Oh god, is that little
who's that
fun?
behind?
Oh, that's our Mexican fellers.
Sarah, I have something for you.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey,
We're
pretty good. This
peeping.
fella's about to fall in love with Miss Snow over there. Gracie
Nico,
is
come
his
here.
name.
Well, I thought she was pretty, but now that I know that she's taken, then there's no way.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Go through your hit in the ring, fella.
What's your lucky number?
He said
I'm
don't.
20.
143.
If you hold down your alt
Oh,
muscle,
thank
you
you,
can see
amigo.
everybody's
There you
phone
go.
number.
I'll
Yep.
give you some tacos when I have some.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, I got some game meat for you.
So you all guys be nice to my amiga Blanca, okay? She's very cool, amigos.
Hold on.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I wanna invite her for some drinks and Boone as well.
Hey, there's some Rise and Shine coffee right downstairs,
Yeah.
made with some raw whiskey coffee.
This is
Right,
Cross, Miss Blanca.
enjoy it. Rise and Shine.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Made it myself.
Okay, so I want drinks for my friends. Where's Boone?
Thanks for the
They're
acknowledgement.
still talking to the marshals and such. But I got some game meat for you.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I wanna drink a tequila.
I think I'm gonna drink some whiskey.
Yeah, it'll work.
I need to drink some whiskey to calm my nerves.
Thank you so much, Cross. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Hey, your Grace is moving there.
Holy shit, what happened to this thing?
Oh, it's just Blake is talking to the law still, right?
Hey, Grace is moving off. You might want to go. Now's your chance there, fella. Go on. Go get that telegram.
I think Cross can get me shit. I don't know.
Come on
Can
there.
you send me a taco and a tequila for my
I gave you those binoculars for a reason. Now you go put it to good use. Go get that telegram. Is he gonna go?
Sit on this bench.
Oh, yeah.
Or you go. Look, she's leaning. That's a sure sign. She's leaning forward. Go on.
Not fall on it, dumbass.
Oh, I can't sit.
All right.
What's the drunkest we can get?
She's looking right over here at you, man. Go on, mate. You got this.
Where
Come on, come on,
Boone
come on.
went?
That's not a good idea.
Now's the time to rise and shine, mate. You do this,
Oh.
I'll give you the next 10 cups free, rise and shine. Where'd he go? That's not how you do it.
You're so Mexican. Oh my god.
Go sit down.
Where I can get binoculars, guys? I give mine to Sally. Oh shit. But this gun store doesn't work yet, right?
No.
Oh.
You seriously been drinking?
All day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you goddamn fool.
Oh yeah.
Yep, put me all the way back where I thought.
You guys knew Bone Cassidy, right, amigos?
Hello, amigo.
This is my friend Bone Cassidy and Blanca.
Cassidy and Blanca.
Yeah. Boone is the owner of the ranch, McFarlane's ranch over there.
Oh yes.
So, you know, I don't know if you know, but he have a deal with Blake to sell tobacco and stuff in here. He have like his own line of tobacco going on and stuff, so.
Yeah. I believe I've heard of that.
Oh, Miss Sarah.
Oh, hold on,
I'm
hold
a
on.
resident of Armadillo now.
Get out.
Fuck yeah. Good job.
Look at this.
They're just not. What are you doing, mate?
I'm trying to fix it.
Grace is over there.
Get out of his lap. Get in his lap, a punch in the face.
Damn. What? Do I weigh more than you? That's ridiculous.
We're 145 pounds.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. You know
I'm
what,
kinda
my
short.
amiga? You know what my amiga Sally showed me today? She pretty much fucking showed me a like an ID, you know, that said like Mary Rose or something like that. I don't know where the fuck she can get those, you know, but that's crazy.
Look like a forged ID.
Yeah, exactly. And she showed it to me and shit, you know, and said something that, I mean, she's Sally Honeycutt, you know, and said something like Mary Rose or something like that. And I was like, holy shit. Oh my god. And then she injected me morphine and shit, and I was like running so fast like this. Like that. Where my amiga went?
Not sure. Maybe she's buying some stuff in the store.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check.
Morgan. You know you're a fool, right?
The fuck was that? What were you saying, Has?
I was saying, you know you're a fool, right?
I'm full?
A fool.
A fool, what'd I do?
You look like a moron.
I look like what do you mean I look like a moron?
You look like an idiot.
You were the one that was wearing a red vest with the black shirt the whole time.
Alright, well
At least
listen
I
here,
blended in.
Goldilocks, what are you?
You just complimented my outfit like 3 minutes ago.
Is that so? Imagine putting a red band on a going outfit, you fool.
You know, you just know how to hurt people's heart. You just know how to hurt people's hearts, don't you?
I know how to make it feel better. If
His
you want
dead
me to
wife
go up
gave
and
him
get
that
Grace.
Yeah, my
There's a
dead
reason
wife did
why
give me this
raffle's
ass.
pointing at your head.
Yeah, you're going right above it, buddy.
Sorry, your forehead's that big, I can hit it.
Buddy, you couldn't hit a dime even if it was right in front of your barrel.
Wait a minute, if anyone asks, I'm having a stroke, either one. Don't really mind, I'm gonna get some.
Your voice definitely matches how you look. Nobody else is gonna laugh at that?
My pussy.
Nobody. Alright.
Strong.
I thought it was funny. Strong? You okay?
Oh.
Who's in his
Those
head?
goddamn coyotes are getting
Oh, it
into
looks
the
like
chicken
the
coop again.
elite meeting is probably over there.
Ship number 27.
Now, how many whiskeys can we drink until we pass out? That's an actual question that I have.
Why don't you find out?
I don't have any whiskey.
Broke ass.
Well, we don't sell them here, and we're out of
Yeah,
saloon.
we do.
They're not in there.
Rye whiskey. Unless somebody buying it all.
I didn't see. Yeah. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I try. If I don't get rye whiskey, well, I think I may die. I'm gonna go up the old holler, gonna build me a still, and sell you a gallon for a $5 bill.
Alrighty, I'm done having a stroke. Anything happen yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nice. That might just be me. But does that guy look like he has a green gun and a blue gun on his back?
He does.
Yep.
That was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Take it up with him.
We didn't have those type of folk in our town. No green guns.
We don't even make logical sense there.
If you have an ugly gun, you're an ugly man. Now fuck off.
Oh, meeting number 2. Where's the other one?
You don't know how to get water bottles?
Like
What's
just
that?
empty glass bottles there?
Hmm?
Wait, you were looking for water bottles or glass
Yeah.
bottles?
How do you get water bottles?
Like empty or just
Yeah.
random water?
Yeah, empty water bottles.
Oh, empty glass bottles. Yeah, you gotta get them from a blacksmith, fella. Been going all over, and I've only ever gotten a couple to make raws and shines.
Nope, you are being held hostage.
Is that a confession?
by Ignacio Valentino. Everybody
Bullshit,
let that be
dude.
known. Ignacio Valentino is holding Marshall Snow hostage. All right, here we go.
Right, that means you could probably ask out Grace there if Snow's
What?
being held hostage there, yeah.
What?
Morgan, it's
Yes,
6 chance.
there you go.
You got this,
He's
Morgan.
held hostage. You can propose.
Yeah, Grace is single again. Got this. Morgan, get up.
Hey boys, how you doing,
Oh, we're
sweetheart?
doing a lot better here.
Hey,
Morgan
Wait, what
is
are we
about to
doing?
go get himself with Grace here because
Wait,
she's
is
a
she
free
single
woman
now?
again. Yeah. She's
Where's
single
she?
again.
Yeah, go get her.
Oh.
She's inside.
Get it, Tiger. You got it.
She's inside, Burnsley. Go get her.
Go ahead.
Get it.
Purse.
This is the best one I've ever done.
You know, your traditional one.
He's over there by the piano.
This doesn't seem like a good idea.
She's
You got
from
this,
the
Morgan.
street.
Come on.
I would
This does not
sing
seem like
about
a
the
good idea.
Morgan,
You're good.
Morgan,
You got
I'm with you.
I
Are you
haven't
sure
done it in
about
a little
this?
bit. I think
She's
you're
by
right.
herself.
You need to
She's
set
Are you
by
sure
herself.
about this?
Yeah,
She's by herself right now. Please
I
go.
what?
Okay.
Hurry.
Shoot.
Go.
Go, 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 go,
Go,
you idiot. Go,
shut
you
the
bitch.
fuck
My
up.
husband's
God damn, my ears are bleeding.
What, Grace?
Good luck
Oh.
to you.
All right, everybody.
You got this, Morgan.
Some of
Morgan,
you
how
might
about you
know
come by the
this,
bar?
some of you might not. This is a song about how bad my bones are, because they are bad.
Like bad bones, like arthritis, or badass bones.
Badass bones.
May I have some whiskey, Blake?
You goddamn right. You can have whiskey.
All right,
Thank
everybody,
you.
this is Bad to the Bone.
Can I get a lot of it, please? I'm gonna go outside and.
Everybody else here's
Who the
the
hell's
table.
Bertha?
Is the table missing for
Mental
anyone else
Like a
here?
fat person.
Not
There's
this
no
one. No, this table's
furniture in
my
here
eyes.
at all.
Yeah, there's no table.
furniture.
Well, let's move tables then.
This
There's
table
no
over here is
furniture
here.
for
All right, let's go
Furniture.
upstairs.
Well, if
Yeah,
there's
see,
like,
that's-
you know, good
Upstairs.
You don't
Well,
get
upstairs.
to
Let's
have
Please
that,
make
yeah.
it quick. I really gotta go to bed.
Yeah, no, we got 5 minutes. Right here. One of them.
When I walk the street.
So I can be here, right, amigos?
Hey, Olaf, you see why I said
Thank you.
when we get
Just
those
asking.
doors busted down, it's kind of important to have like a little bit of a meeting area.
Make orders.
What's the damn shadow realm?
Exactly.
You'll have a meeting without me? You fucking assholes.
No, we were waiting for you, Bo.
Your boys,
What the fuck?
Type of message
across the
you
line.
want
Let's
you
step
to
back a
use.
couple. Right there.
What's that?
Hey, some of y'all sit down so we're not all crowded.
Well, there's no furniture in this fucking building for me, so that's not gonna
Really? Oh. Well, you can just sit on my lap.
Alright, fuck you know.
All right, boys. Is everyone here? Is everyone present? I think we're
We got
missing.
Mo coming in.
We're missing. Morgan's right there. I think Axel's here a
Morgan's
minute
at the
ago.
church.
Oh wait, Axel's behind me.
You right there, partner?
Yeah.
Harold, do you want to step back for me?
Oops.
Alright.
All right. I think we're all here. All right. Everyone talk with their inside voices, please. Not whisper, but inside voices. All right. All right, Olaf, you want to kick this off?
I just saw horrible things, guys.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I did too.
first thing
Be careful.
I want to say, guys, let's just get this. I know some people gotta go, so let's just be kind of quick and sweet about this. But first off, fucking hats off to everyone. Seriously, like y'all held it down, and de-escalation. Thank you. Like seriously, because the whole reason I even joined this group was because fucking potential, man, and y'all really making me fucking feel proud to be a part of y'all, and thank you. By no means am I trying to skip rank or any of that shit or step on anybody's toes. I'm here to
Hey, who's
serve. I'm here to
downstairs?
help y'all.
It's just Boone. I'm buying tacos.
Boone's alright.
And so the main thing is I think we learned tonight that if we de-escalate and we use the proper channels of communication, that the law really does work. And they saw tonight that who we are. We didn't run, we didn't fight, none of that stuff. We reported, and we did exactly what we needed to do.
Yeah, they saw our
Yeah, no,
executing
they got
that.
here. They got down here pretty quick, and you know how I was bitching about how they're not going to get down here if there was a shootout. They got down
Well,
here
let me
pretty
tell
quick
you,
when called them.
those telegrams I sent went straight to the top, and the message I wrote in there was very urgent. And so I don't know what else to say, but I'm just excited for this saloon. I'm excited for this group, and I couldn't be more proud of how everyone executed themselves tonight. I know it got chaotic, but that's just how the cookie crumbles.
All right, I got. But Sarah, after you. I got a couple things I need to say.
I just wanted to know what they told you, because I did send them both a telegram, like, please come down here, and I did tell them that Briggs was pretty fucking suspicious. So I don't know what they did tell you guys. They treat you well?
Yeah, the lady, I think she was. What's the rank of the lady?
She's
she's an undersheriff.
Undersheriff.
She's
yeah.
undersheriff, but she have in charge
Lemoyne.
right now Lemoyne.
Well, I think she's in charge of.
Grace is
Yeah, and her husband's a marshal.
Yeah, Grace is the undersheriff of Rhodes, but she's a temporary sheriff of Blackwater right now until the vote.
You hear that more?
Well, she's nice, and I talked to her, and it
Okay,
had
let
a little
me
semi-talk
also
about
ask something
athletics.
then if nobody else has anything.
I had a couple
don't
things
know,
I wanted to say, but you go ahead.
What are we exactly supposed to do? How do we act and or react if we are to come across people from Emerald Ranch?
I don't know if they draw on you, draw on them.
Well, I'm pretty sure we just fucking cleared them out, so I'm pretty sure. I think it's one of those situations where they may not remember us if we've encountered those people again. So I think.
Well, I think there's still going to be a threat lingering, and I think we need to keep our heads low and we need to stay in groups.
I definitely agree. I think if we're going to be at the saloon, this is going to be our main safe house. Everyone knows that. Thank God, just most of you boys were just outside. If you guys had been anywhere else, that would have been pretty ugly. You guys got there so fast, in fact, that I have to formally apologize to Miss Sarah. Sarah, I hope I hope I didn't hit nothing important, but I saw some women with them, and I turned down that corner. I got my shotgun out. I took a deep breath. I turned around, I heard footsteps, and I didn't look. I just closed my eyes, started fucking blasted. So
Yeah, I was the one that took her down, and her fucking friend that looked like a travesti or something.
dude, I mean, listen. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You know, we're all looking pretty dapper in here. You know, we there's a lot of testosterone in this room, but I put Sarah against any of us. All right, she's more of a man than all of us
I'm gonna
combined.
say this now for the future. I don't
Sure,
care
take
about
all of
that
us in this
Indian
room.
man, and I don't know if he's still alive or not. But if I see him and he starts running his mouth again, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna shoot him, but I don't know if I'll be able to hold my fist.
Who are you
I'll
talking
hold my
about?
tongue. I don't
Q.
know. I think Q. Yeah.
Well, I don't think we're gonna be bothered by that guy anymore. That guy, they all
Well,
stay
he's on
very
Emerald
east.
Ranch, ain't he?
Yeah, he is, but they stay very east. You know, like we're not gonna. There should be a reason for us to.
Okay,
go
so
in
we
that
still
area
need to
anymore.
cover the basis as to what we do and how we do things if we come across them, because it doesn't matter. They might find another reason to come back, whether we
Don't
remember
start
this or
with-
not.
We don't go to them.
Let trouble
That's the thing.
find you.
Yeah, we stay here. We let them come to us because guess what? They ended up being the ones at the target at the end of the night.
Yes,
we were the
well,
ones
that doesn't
ended
answer
up
my
putting on
question.
the
Okay, I'm going to ask it for a third time here.
All right,
What do we do? Just sit down, shut the fuck up, not do anything? Or if we see Ivy walking around town somehow, am I allowed to take her?
No.
No, I wouldn't suggest
We
that at
come
all.
back and beat the shit out of her for coming over here and doing what they did.
No, because they already technically okay. So it's the way it works is they came in here and they did something stupid, right? But they already paid for that, so they're. I'm sure they won't remember it anymore if we encounter them. It'll kind of be like it was before.
And on top of that,
Just
their names
always
are
be ready,
the names are to the marshals. It'll be dealt with
Yeah,
very, very.
we don't
quickly.
even need to think about the Emerald Ranch folks anymore. If they come around here starting some trouble, the same goddamn thing that happened today is going to happen again.
Yeah, but think of
Yeah.
the bigger picture. There was somebody who mentioned my name, and they were in a jail cell. So,
Well, no offense, but
why
that's
was
on
that-
you. That was the people you were
I
hanging
know,
around.
and
That-
I'm
that
saying-
could have
I'm
been- that
saying
could have
is
been
that,
bullshit,
like, I'm around the saloon, so people know. I guess that I'm associated with the Shadow Company. I don't know how, because it was Emerald Ranch. So something happened with Emerald.
My
Ranch
worry
for them
is
to come
very
down
low.
here.
Look,
Okay,
obviously,
I'm just gonna tell you something, guys. Sorry, Blake.
You're fine.
I know for a fact Andy is pissed at you guys. And guess who was chilling around Emerald Ranch not long ago?
Me?
Andy.
Well, I was
So-
makes sense.
Yeah, just be careful because I'm pretty fucking sure he's like, you know, just going around like trying to piece us off or something. And it's just such a fucking coincidence, right? That fucking
Yeah, I'm
Andy
not very
was-
surprised.
Yeah,
Well,
so
was all this like, if you don't mind me butting in here,
No,
But,
no,
like,
no. When you're part of the nasty.
is all because listen, all of these people that came in and caused you problems yesterday, I saw they had a group of 12 people or whatever on McFarland's last night for the 1 a.m. Storm. So, you know, obviously I think it was a show of dominance because you guys did the same thing in Blackwater. So
But they
it
failed.
probably is. I would imagine everyone here did not like Mia Pickens.
No, I
Who's
don't like
that?
She was the former sheriff of Blackwater.
I mean, personally, she never did no wrong by me. So I
Yeah,
can't say
but
I
like,
hate
so
her.
like, I didn't know if because she obviously, you know, I know nobody here really cares for Andy. He's a fucking goon, anyways.
Yeah,
But
he can go kill himself. with all due
yeah.
respect.
So I didn't know if it was a thing where Miss Pickens is trying to get her sheriff job back. Andy obviously would want that as well, because they all got demoted. Everybody in Blackwater got demoted. You know, the marshals came in, got rid of Mia, demoted everybody.
Good.
Because they were doing a shit job. So, so I didn't know if it's a thing where maybe
Well,
Miss
personally-
Mia Pickens is friends with Ivy and Emerald Branch, so
Oh,
they were doing
that
some
absolutely
shit too.
can be the case, and I'm
You
going to say
know,
right
Oh, they're
now that I
100%
know
friends. I've seen them
I know
interact.
I know
Yeah.
that Mia Pickens is definitely trying to run again for the sheriff of like she's
But
running.
think about this for a minute, though. You wouldn't bring in the 15th Amendment and create voting if they were trying to fix the problem. They removed her. They're not going to just go back
so
to the
that's
problem.
kind of the gimmick right now that the marshals were doing. She theoretically shouldn't be able to run because she is not a law.
Well, technically, yesterday,
But,
what we got told, they can't
you
just
know.
take some Joe Schmo off the road and vote for him. So she
Right,
cannot.
So she
She's a Joe
technically-
Schmo now.
But she may
she's a
not
Joe Schmo
understand
now.
that. And
Well, I know,
All
but
right,
I'm
well, I
saying
gotta
her-
go to bed,
Her
but
doing
y'all
all
stay
her
safe and update
postings
me
for
if
her to
anything
vote
new
for
comes up in
sheriff's
this
probably
conversation.
really a joke. Now, granted, I'm if I were voting, I'd be voting for Danny Vinn anyways. But yeah, it's like, you know, I don't even think she's actually an eligible candidate. But that's all. That was all I was wondering. I didn't know if it was a thing where Mia Pickens might have been the heart of this whole issue or something. You know, not that I'm trying to say she is. I was
That's
just,
another thing too.
you
Before
know.
the election, when's the election again?
Friday, I believe.
Okay, so everyone, if you can, you need to go get an ID that says Blackwater on it.
Yes,
Because if you don't have
I just got mine
if
changed
you
to
don't,
Armadillo.
well, you need to get it changed to
Change it.
Blackwater.
No, I mean your vote may still register because
No, they
technically-
said no.
Well,
they said only
absorb-
Blackwater.
They're only letting West Elizabeth, so Blackwater and Strawberry will be voting.
Okay,
for
all right.
the sheriff there.
You see, all I got to say about it is, here's what I honestly think. If you guys want my opinion, now it's subjective. This is not. I'm not going to say this is the truth by any means. What I think is, I think Emerald Ranch has had a run-in with Ignacio a couple times, right? They know Ignacio is probably a high-ranking because obviously, for the first couple days, first week, it was been me, Bo, and Ignacio really. So it was us three. And then obviously we were kind of growing. So I think Emerald Ranch saw that, and they know they don't like Ignacio too much. And I also think that Leon today, his little incident with him, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Leon wouldn't lie to us, but no matter what happened, whatever it is, threw them over the edge. And I think they wanted to come over here and they wanted to have a little fun. They thought, oh, we'll get out of there. There's no law in Armadillo. We can go show our dominance and assert our dominance, and we'll go show them the fuck Emerald Ranch is. And they came over here and they tried and they fucking failed miserably. They failed so miserably.
I wish
there was
we
an
still had the
execution.
bodies, though. When the lawman got here.
Yeah, that would have been pretty nice. And also, the thing is I just want to say that I'm personally proud of everyone for how we did handle that situation. I know all I've already said, but I want to say it for myself as well. Bo, I want to say absolutely congratulations on reeling everyone back in when things started to get hectic. I've seen many situations like that in the past where everyone starts to kind of get a little excited and excitement turns into a little bit more than just excitement, and then everyone's kind of running around. And you made sure to stop that shit before it happened. Everyone was compliant. I respect you all for that, and I love to see it. Olaf, thank you for the idea of doing a citizen's arrest. I think the law of Wesso, I think they all really respected that. Honestly, I thought when you were doing it, I was like, I'm not sure they're gonna respect that too much. But they came here, we were compliant, we were respectful. I think they respect us a lot more than they respect Briggs at this point.
He's gone.
At a certain
He's
point
out.
there, I'm not gonna lie. At a certain point there down there, we were getting a little hectic, and he was looking at me kind of funny and breathing kind of frantically. I thought he was about to pull out an iron. If that was the case, then we would have thrown him into St. Louis. But Good thing we did everything.
Exactly why.
San Luis.
Well, I'll say this.
The San Luis.
The reason I didn't talk, and I like when I just want to tell you all boys, when I'm yelling at all of you like that to calm down, I'm not picking any of you out, especially if two people are talking. If you don't calm down, the situation's never going to get resolved. It's just going to be a whole bunch of yelling and yelling and yelling, and then it's just going to get worse from there. So when I just tell y'all to be quiet and just wait a second, just do it. Just for the moment, even if I'm wrong, please just trust me in that moment to just quiet down and let things get resolved faster.
Yeah, it's all part of execution.
Second thing, like with him, I was feeling the same way because I don't know about y'all. I know sometimes y'all don't hear it, but I listen and my memory is very, very fucking good. And his story is changing about 100 times a minute.
Yeah.
And I picked that shit up and I told you that. I said, well, I don't know about you boys. I said, but the first story he made was completely different than the story he's telling right now.
Yeah, he was completely in frantic mode. He knew he had been caught.
So when shit like that goes down, all I ask, if I'm not here exactly, try to get a hold of me ASAP so I can come in and listen. I don't even care if I talk. I just need to listen because I keep everything in my mind. Perfectly.
I just pieced something together, Olaf. I just pieced something together, and I think I figured it out. You see, Leon was telling me that he thinks Baker ratted. Me personally, I don't think Baker ratted at all. I think it's against his religion. Wyatt, maybe I don't know Wyatt too well, but I don't think they ratted. What I think was what happened.
I know it was Wyatt.
You think Wyatt ratted?
I know it was Wyatt, and the reason why is because Wyatt is on his last leg.
He might have been the guy in the jail cell saying shit.
Exactly. Why do you think Wyatt's been down here twice? He's been down here twice in the last
How'd that
day.
information get from that jail cell to Emerald Ranch?
I don't remember. Who's Wyatt exactly?
I think,
what was he wearing last time he was here?
You've never met him, I don't think. He's a friend of Baker Griswold.
Well, I met Baker. That's why I've seen the guy with him, but I don't.
Wyatt is probably one of the most wanted men in this. The most.
I
wanted
started
man.
in this town with Wyatt. I know Wyatt very well, and he has been. He was the one that came to the fort and offered big money to do a grower operation there, and I declined.
He grows cocaine like crazy, guys.
Is he the leprechaun-looking motherfucker?
Yes, he is.
So
Okay.
here's what could have happened. I understand what could happen. You see, here's what probably happened. Wyatt ratted on Leon in that jail cell. He's in a jail cell today. Arrested, I don't know, but he ratted Leon to try to get himself out of some shit or something. Because people were watching them together. And then they got Wyatt because they knew some suspicious shit was going on. And he probably tried to advert to Leon because Leon was, et cetera, X, Y, and Z, was with him the whole day. I think Andy Redding was in the room when this happened. And I believe Andy took this information and went and delivered it to the folks of Emerald Ranch. Why? I don't know. I think Andy's friends with all of them. And obviously, if you guys have met Andy Redding,
100%.
Andy Redding is a little bit of a prick. So who's the only so if there's folks in this island, in this county that's friends with him, then he's definitely going to be real good friends with them because there ain't going to be any people out here that are going to tolerate his kind of assholeness. So he goes to his only friends that he has, Emerald Ranch, and for some reason, some shape or form, it's like Olaf was saying, the agents are being sent against us. People are trying to take us down. People are trying to feel us out, what kind of organization we're going to be. I think Andy, for whatever reason, sent Emerald Ranch, gave him some information. And that in Emerald Ranch, I believe the folks of Emerald Ranch, they listened to whatever bullshit Andy was spewing at him. And that's why that guy didn't have a clear answer as to why they were there. And I think one of the things was that Keel guy. I think that Keel guy brought up a little bit of a, spiffle earlier in the day. And that was like their main reason they were there when it was like not really a reason at all. If you ask me, go ahead.
I was just going to say it all connects to the voting. So if they wanted to go in their unplanned mind tonight, is they were trying to all get maybe 3, 4, 5 of us to become criminals tonight and not be able to place a vote. So this all comes down, and that's why Andy's trying to get involved, so that way our large numbers don't mean shit at the voting booths.
Yeah, because he knows we all hate him. It all makes sense now.
And just for letting you know,
you guys need to get the Cheyenne all registered is what you need to do.
Yeah, the Cheyenne are not gonna vote for Mia or fucking Andy. But just for letting you know, I think Wyatt and Mia are friends too. Not super friends, but I'm pretty sure that, Wyatt is paying her good money or something.
The question that I have is, I'm sure we're all like, it all comes down to the policies and politicalness in the Game of Thrones. So obviously there's gonna be a lot of people running for this. Olaf, who do you think we should all vote for when it comes to this election?
Well, honestly, we need to see who the fuck's on the ballot because look at this. How much connection do we actually have besides my own? How much connection do we actually have in communication on a daily basis with the law in Blackwater? We're not in Blackwater anymore.
No.
And so for all of us here, it I don't want to say it's irrelevant because it's not, but it is important the next few days
it's
to maybe
important
spend time.
because
It is, yeah.
they absorb New Austin into Westside.
No, they do, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it's
Well,
not
Snow just told us that
irrelevant.
that's going to change very soon.
That'll change once there's more populace. Yes, but
Well, no, yeah,
I
no,
think-
Snow did tell us that is going to change very soon. Like they're
Yeah,
gonna start.
yeah.
They're gonna start. New Austin is breaking off. They said they just need to see signs of people out here. And
Yep.
well,
Yeah,
I don't know about you, but I'm
that's
looking at 10
just- yeah.
people.
I'll be honest with you, like my personal opinion to also kind of answer that question, like Danny Finn was the original sheriff out here when no one was here, and Danny Finn is, she's friendly with the natives. She knows what she's doing. You know what I mean? She's not, she's not corruptible or anything like that. She's just very good at what she does and doesn't overreach on people.
She does like us.
Yeah.
Too. She
You know what
does
I mean?
like us
She's
as
very
a group.
friendly with everybody out here. So like she's been, she knows how to do her job and not be swayed to do shit that shouldn't be done. By other
Yeah, I
people.
like
the
Danny too, but the
the
thing is-
Callahans ain't gonna be convincing her to do dick shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't mind a lot of what Briggs was saying. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the idea of Armadillo being in town. That's like it's got enough law in it to keep it to where there's like fucking not masked murderers coming into town every day, causing problems and robbing people. But at the same time, it's a fucking small mining camp out in the desert. How much law are you really gonna have? Like I don't want it to be like Blackwater Valentine where there's lawmen constantly breathing on your necks.
Right.
And that's kind of why I didn't mind Briggs, but at a certain point, Briggs, I started feeling this energy from him, like it was like this is my town type shit. And I'm like, no, sir, no, this is never not your town.
And yesterday, when I did give the statement about Briggs, Danny was there and she was very receptive. And her and Grace were actually, once Grace fully understood what our whole purpose was, which was why I went down there to explain what we were doing, they were very supportive in that. And they know who we are now, clearly, after this whole, thing that happened, this event that happened tonight. I kind of am on the side of what Cassidy is saying here, as far as she does have experience down here. This is kind of her stomping grounds to a degree, but she is very supportive of this saloon and this group of people. And I don't know anyone else that honestly comes to mind that, because it can't be Grace. Grace isn't going to be the sheriff. I don't know anyone else that comes to mind that would be well received and also is coming in with respect to us and is supportive of us. And she could have been more happy to hear that we're down here. So, I don't know. I think it might have to be Danny.
Is Jack able to apply for sheriff?
Jack is honestly probably going to leave town just like Grace.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Jack, I think is going back to Valentine's. Isn't that where he's from?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm saying leave town.
Gotcha.
Like leave the county?
I'm saying because they are friends. They are deep friends for a long time. And Briggs left town tonight. He is gone.
Yeah.
He's left town. And I don't want to speak for Jack. Jack may have had enough of Briggs's shit and says, you know what, I am going to stick around. But at the same time though, Jack has made it very clear to me that it's either all or nothing. And he may not be ready to take on all of it because of how much time he has. He may not have as much time to be in town as and experience as Danny. So I mean, we can reach out to Jack and just ask his opinion. Hey, is this something you want to do? And if it may be overwhelming for him, then why would we want to put someone in that position and then they're overwhelmed and the next thing you know he quits law and wants to be a farmer again, and then now we're back with another election. You know what I mean? I think it's safer to choose someone who wants a job, who has experience in this area. What do you guys think?
Yeah, for sure.
Because time's running out. What's today?
Technically, Monday.
Monday. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should invite Danny down here and have a talk, and maybe then invite another person to have a talk and see how they feel about us and see how they get their opinion. I mean, hear them out because honestly, I just don't know who to really pick.
How about this? We're taking Joe Smoes. Let's put Bo up there, boys.
There we go.
Are you talking Bo Austin?
No.
Oh.
Bo Smith right here in front of
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
you. Fuck you, Boo.
Hey, well, listen. Bo Austin's actually lost. That's the only reason why I made that comment.
You know
I
what?
said Joe Schmoes.
Yeah.
You know what, Bo? If only your fucking lawyer wasn't a slowpoke. Because if he was, and you could have been a lawman by now, we all could have just voted for you. You see, this is how it's a popularity contest. The problem with the
Well,
the
here's
whole
my
citizen
thing. You
election.
can almost bet that all of the Callahans are probably going to vote for me at Pickens.
And you know what's really bullshit about that as well?
But the problem is they can't.
No.
It's not
But
gonna
listen, I just gonna tell you guys something, and I know for a fact that Snow is not gonna fucking take very much. Like, you know, if it's all the Callahans in town, and there's not much of other people in there, they are not gonna count that vote because there is something that I hear Snow saying. He actually don't like the Callahans,
Well,
and
the
I
thing
know.
is, yeah, he actually has the power to board their business.
Yeah, well, I'm
Well,
gonna
not
tell you
only
right
that,
now.
but we were in town yesterday talking with somebody, and the people that they said they're not. If you're not a lawman in West Elizabeth,
Mia
you
Pickens
can't get the vote.
Yeah, I think Mia Pickens under the. I think they're all under the assumption that she can, but they can't.
No, she's blacklisted from all departments. She cannot reapply anywhere.
Right.
Also, I do want to say something real quick. The thing is, as well, is the Callahans shouldn't be fucking allowed to vote. They all moved over there to Rhodes, so I mean.
Yeah, but that's like saying we can't.
Yeah,
vote.
they brought Bryce Manor. Yeah.
I know.
Actually, we
but
should have asked. We actually should have asked Snow if we have Armadillo.
We spend more time.
IDs. No, listen. We should have asked Snow if we have Armadillo IDs if we can still vote since their jurisdiction is going to be.
I can ask him.
with ours.
That's not a problem. He'll get back to me. I can talk. I can open that dialogue.
Ask him that because if that's the case, we might as well just put everything here instead of putting our IDs there.
Yeah.
In the
I think
long
they
term,
should-
it would make sense if they're joined together like that.
Honestly, what they should do, which you're not going to, but what they need to do is they need to have two elections. They need to right now, like I mean, they're not going to do it obviously, but they need to look for the future and realize that people are going to start moving up to New Austin, and they need to actually before this election, in my opinion, cut the departments. New Austin needs to have its own department. That way, because this whole election really hinges on that a lot, and it's stupid for them to have an election and then cut it afterwards.
Well, what they'll end up doing is because they just brought in a lot of new recruits and everything too. What they'll end up doing is promoting some people to then be out here. So you got a lot of people that are captains right now and stuff like that that could be sheriffs or under sheriffs might want to be out here. That could be a sheriff. So there's actually promotions that can be invested instead of just having a vote out
I'll
here.
tell you right now, if Andy Redding even remotely sets foot in New Austin, I'm hanging him
Andy
in
Redding
front of
ain't gonna
everybody. I
be
don't care.
Doing nothing. I'll kill him every fucking day if he is. I don't give a shit.
No, I will too. I'll hang him in front of everybody in New
Yeah.
Austin. I'll invite tickets. $5 to watch Andy Redding get hung.
He'd be the richest. He'd be the richest.
Yeah,
he'd be the
right,
richest
yeah.
man in Sisika.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
and now
I'll
what
get
I'm
it.
saying is I really hope Jack is in line to become sheriff out here. I think that would be pretty nice.
Yeah, the only thing with that is that they are going to consider time logs. They are going to look at the logs and they're going to see that who's been on duty for X amount of time. And Jack was just brought on, and he was brought on because of his experience. And he has told me here in Armadillo, he has spoken to me about how that job may be a bit overwhelming for him because of time. And he doesn't want to just have an election and then they get him in and it's like, oh, where's the sheriff?
Right.
So we just need to talk. We just need to talk to people. We need to figure it out. I think Cassidy has the right idea with, maybe having someone in mind that has experience in this area, kind of feel him out, bring him down here, get him a drink, some coffee, get some tomato soup. Say, hey, what are you going to do for us? How are you going to protect New Austin? Are we actually going to see patrols? Are we going to see someone at that sheriff's office? Are we going to see someone protecting us?
We
from a
really
mass
need. Yeah,
shooting?
we need to have people campaign for us. Like we need to have. I think we need to have people that are in line to for the election. I'll go ahead and look, and tomorrow I'll get back with you guys about who all I can see running in the pin board. But we need to call them down here and be like, hey, look, You know, right now, in the future is the future, but right now, Wesso is also responsible for New Austin, and the folks of Armadillo are starting to get a little agitated at the fact that this is a very lawless town, and the vigilante justice can only go so far. We need some law here.
We need
what are
like
you
a
gonna do for us?
representative.
Yeah, what are you gonna? What
Well,
are you
yeah,
gonna?
if you got people coming all the way from Lemoyne to cause trouble to people over here in New Austin, then
exactly.
Well,
So
this
what are you
is going to
gonna
go
do?
all the way to the top. You better believe they're going to be talking about
yeah.
this all night.
Well, Snow's
they're
the
gonna
head
try to find
marshal now,
resolution.
so he's literally the man in charge. So, you know,
And he was here. He knows what's going on. I
So
mean,
he's all about. Listen, their jobs are to be peaceful at all. So you know that's what he's going to be striving for. But I'm literally I'm about to literally go pass out on your bar. So, but gentlemen, till tomorrow.
Hey, you're always welcome, brother.
Bye, Bun.
Mr. Cassie.
And the thing is, too, is from their display tonight, they obviously have trust in us. You know, I mean, like when we were talking to them over there, I mean, they didn't even question that we were on the bad side of things. I mean, they were very receptive to what we had to say.
I'm pretty sure Snow already kind of knew what was going on, though.
Yeah, and that's exactly what plays in. It's all adding up. Everything is adding up with what's happening. And so I consider tonight to be a win, not only for the Shadow Company and our individual performances. You know, thank you, everyone. Seriously, like this is our home now, and this is only going to help us work together better. And there's things, we need to work on, but you don't know what you work on unless you see some of your weaknesses. And it's great that we got to expose some of that tonight. And
We just had a ranch. We just had our whole ranch. We just had a whole family walk in here, right? Fucking Jim Bob, fucking Jeanette, all of them. We had a whole family of ranchers come in here trying to start trouble. And guess what? They got fucking dropped like a sack of potatoes, and it only took about a minute. Because I'm telling you, I ran out the back of the bar. I wasn't being a coward. I was getting my weapons ready, and I was gonna come and fight.
Well, you
But
saw me. I was trying to do this. I was gonna get on and send a telegram, but I was like, I didn't want to leave you two in here by yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to go send a telegram. So I was like, I'm gonna go check on my horse because I was gonna send a telegram to Olaf, which I got. But I walked out the back, like I was already walking out, and then they started shooting. So I ran and I grabbed my rifle, and then by the time that I was able to run around the stable, like where the call horse is, that building, I ran around that building, leaned up against that building. I took a breath. Sarah was coming out the building. That means that in the time that it took me to run out from the back door, and this was about maybe 3 seconds to run around that building, Sarah had already gone in there and cleared what was left of them after Ignacio and Bo also filled them full of holes. So you see what I'm trying to say here? Like that was a whole family of like six or so people, and they all got dropped like a sack of potatoes. And I love to see it because they probably really came over here thinking they were Billy Badass. They came over here. I think he said Lemoyne. I know it's New Hanover, but it's at the edge of Lemoyne. They came all the way 3 states over. They rode that this whole time. You gotta remember something. When you're riding with all your family like that, we've been in that situation. They're like, man, we're gonna show these new bass motherfuckers who we are. And they came in here.
Came back in feet because I killed their horse.
Yeah, exactly. So they came in this motherfucker expecting to walk away victorious and laughing, and they walked away in a fucking bag. So
Two of them retreated too. They left. They ran away.
Fucking fantastic. Go bring more.
I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy.
Well, you know what honestly is one of the biggest victories is we didn't end up with Briggs. Briggs is gone. And that's a huge victory too, because imagine if he would have gotten the power here.
It's a bittersweet moment. It's a bittersweet moment in my opinion, because
It's not. I'm sorry, Blake.
I didn't mind some of the things that he said, but yeah, he was a snake.
He was out to get us though, so it wouldn't have mattered. It would not matter what he said.
No, trust me. You can ask Olaf here. But even before that, I was like, I like Briggs, but I don't like him that much. Olaf even said that, but I liked him enough to where he's like he's the harmless drunk, deputy down the street. Like he wouldn't hurt nobody. So he almost had his place in Armadillo in a way. So that's why I say it's bittersweet. But no, the moment he came in here and he pulled out his heel. I don't know if you saw that or not, but he pulled out his heel when shit got tough. So I knew he was ready to start fighting. I think he had that jacket on and everything. Olaf, I know you say it's because of that one thing, but I honestly think he came in there with that outfit on, repurposed the outfit with the idea that he did not want us to ID him as the lawman in the area. So as a lawman coming in here with Emerald Ranch fellas and causing that much of a ruckus in his own town, that's disgusting.
It
I
is.
identified him immediately, right over his.
Well, I knew who he was when he walked in
Other
too.
bricks.
Yeah, when he walked in, I saw him. I was like, why is he wearing that outfit? And then I saw him he walked in with those people. So I was like, oh yeah, he's a fucking crooked ass piece of shit. That's why, like, I'm telling you, he, like I said, right now, Ignacio, fuck you, don't correct me when I say it this time. The way I want to handle things down there when we were talking on the floor is I was about to beat him and fucking, you know, paint the walls. And I was going to say, hey, go feed him to the Gators in St. Louis. But then you brought the great idea of doing a citizen's arrest, and at that moment I was like, yeah, that's a better option. That fits us as a people and us as an organization a lot better than what I was thinking.
Well, yeah, I want to do the same thing, but then I just screamed out citizens arrest instead.
And he was kicking them was hilarious.
And he wasn't expecting me to turn on him either. He thought he had me in the bag and buddy. No, he was fucking, honestly, that's why he was changing his story so fucking much, because he thought I'd protect him. And the second he fucking started fucking with us and I knew he was full of shit, I was gonna seize that moment because
I just don't like how he talked to you. And something I wanted to add to these guys is that, like, that wasn't Grace for sure. So if you guys can apologize with the Cheyenne, I would really appreciate it, because we really need them in our side. And tonight, baby, you, like, you know.
Well, listen,
I think Olaf was in the right 100%. She was kind of
here.
She is, guys, but you know, what you do in that case is just ignoring her, because fighting with a 20-year-old is trust me.
Yeah, but
that's
she was
my whole
trying to
point.
run the show.
She was trying to come out of. Imagine if we went onto her land and started trying to run the show. Could you even imagine what would happen?
I totally agree with you guys, and trust me, sometimes myself, I can stand her sometimes, but you know, I'm just like, I way more mature, trust me, and I'm like, okay,
I'll say this.
Like
listen,
I'm just
hold
gonna
on.
walk away and ignore you, and she kind of like understand that. So,
but even Tawa T, he even said, everybody calm down. He was talking to her too. So he knew exactly what was going on with her.
Yeah, I think everyone, you and Tawa, everyone understands. Here's the thing, you see, we're gonna all say, you know, once she comes back around, when Grace comes back around, we'll be like, hey, look, you know, we're sorry, you know, things got hectic, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say this to her, because at the end of the day, but like, I get it, you want us to ignore her, but in a situation like that, we need to be calm, collected, and we need to work like a fucking machine. And sometimes, say Grace is a wrench, right? Sometimes when you throw a wrench in the gears, sometimes it doesn't work as well as it could. That's why Olaf got a little upset with her, and she did exactly what we were hoping she would do. Is she hopped on her horse and she left. I like her around, but in a situation like that, we didn't need any external people in the town at that moment of time.
Yeah, I totally get it.
And the thing is, too, is when you can identify that there was one undercover operative, you automatically have to start thinking in another perspective. What if all of these are undercover operatives? And the thing is the
but
only
just
reason,
wasn't Grace, baby. That's a
I know,
very,
but that's
like,
but listen,
bad accusation.
Listen, I didn't listen. It didn't end up being Grace. And the thing is, though, is you have to understand, they were an identical match to Grace's hair color yesterday. Everything, including the two gentlemen that were downed, were
Same
the
style and
exact
everything,
same.
yeah.
I'm talking facial
they
features,
look
facial
damn
hair.
accurate.
Everything was the team. And I would not, you know me, I'm not going to say something unless I know it. And I will go back on it now, because we can tie and connect the dots. But you have to understand, from my position, I was working as an informant to an undercover operation, and he was pinned in the location of this. So my strategic mind is thinking, holy shit, they could have brought down the whole department as an undercover operation and then just let themselves go unconscious. So
Yeah, exactly.
I retract it, but Grace does not know.
Well, no, it's more than that.
Said that.
It's more than that too. Like Grace, like, you know, respectfully, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was upset with her though, because when you're over there in the nurse office, and I mean, even Bo was there, you could hear it. Grace was like, all right, Sarah, like she was saying, oh, I'm gonna help Sarah, and everybody else can go fuck themselves or some shit like that.
But she said, well, let me see, who else do I like, is what she said.
Yeah, she was just kind of being.
It wasn't treating it nearly as serious as it was.
Trust me when I tell you, I have to deal with her most of the days, and it's just because, you know, she's a baby girl, you know.
Yeah,
She
like
don't
I'm not. I don't mean too much when I
She's very
I say
mature,
this.
and you know, just ignore her. When it comes
I
to that,
understand.
she's gonna
Yeah,
understand her place. It like she did today, and she even fucking came like a Mexican. Then later, you know, tries to be friendly and shit. You know, it's
Hey,
fucking
trust me,
stupid.
I understand.
Like, one moment she's super okay, the other is not, and when she's not okay, you know, I just don't even say hi to her and
Hey,
ignore
don't be
her.
mad. Don't be mad because look, I understand how it is. I used to have a Grace of my own back in the day.
So as far as fixing the situation with Little Fox,
Yeah, I definitely understand where she was also coming from, but like the chief, but down here she's not a chief at all. We're the chief down here.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's my point. You know, like you guys put your feet down, which I'm totally agree, and that's why I told her and I told Olaf, like, you guys stop, just stop. You know, because I personally, what I do when I'm getting pissed with someone I like is just I go and take my space, so I don't say something stupid. And in this occasion, of course, you have full reason. I'm totally agree with you. Trust me. But just let's try to keep peace, you know. And you say, okay, sorry about the other day, you know, but we were having issues. Period.
Well,
and she
Yep, I
already
know.
she
Rocking a hard
understand
place.
our-
I understand because that,
Yeah.
it's tough for you because we're your friends and she's your friend. So I understand. The next time I see her, I'll be
Listen.
like, hey, sorry if we offended you at all in that situation.
Thank you,
we're just handling things, you know.
I will
appreciate it.
apologize to her. Okay, I will. But the thing is she has to understand. She came and inserted her into our business, and she tried to dominate the situation. Okay,
Yeah.
we would never. She's got 500,000 post signs that say private property. What if I put up a post sign that said no natives here? You know how far she would take that? And the thing is she has been flipping her mind. One second she's nice to me, the next second she's disrespectful. So I'm not gonna respect her to a certain degree unless she gives it. And so the other thing is I will apologize to her for calling her a bitch. Okay, I was getting heated, but that's because I knew what the fuck was going on. Okay, there was some serious skanky ass shit going on with Briggs, and the fact that Briggs was here when all this went down and he couldn't, it was so bad. So we didn't need them adding to the situation, and they had no place here. And if she can recognize that, I'm willing to just brush this under the rug and move on and apologize and do an offering of tomato soup or whatever the hell they want. But they have got to recognize that they were in the wrong in this situation.
At that moment in time, also, I want to put out there, I was looking at the whole goddamn town. I was like, I was scanning everyone that was here, and I was like, if they're not the dead on the ground, Briggs or one of us, then they probably should leave. Anyway, so
yeah, they shouldn't have been here to begin with.
I respect them for coming because they probably came and they backed you up and everything, and I respect the shit out of that. But like, you know, and I don't even mind them being here. It's just kind of like when they start trying to, you know, and overly involve themselves. That usually never turns out.
It's just she's that kind of person, you know, that she likes to show herself off, and you know, like, hey, yeah, I'm the fucking chief of New Austin, and you know, she likes that shit, and she likes
Well,
to be
honestly,
around
she
guys.
probably shouldn't be chief, especially if she can't choose which 8 dicks to fuck. So she needs to fucking relax.
Yeah, she
otherwise
want to have a
she'll
white
probably-
baby. If she wants a white baby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
wants
she
I'll tell you
actually
what,
got
we
a
will have a
6-year-old in
mini
the-
Iggy running them tribes.
Oh, you know
Little
what?
Iggy and Bose,
I
imagine
just
that.
figured it
She's
out.
actually pregnant right now.
You're gonna be our offering of peace. Get your dick ready. Okay?
Like a male
You're gonna be our
foreigner
fucking
bride
offering of
type
peace.
shit.
No.
Yes, it is.
No. I don't agree with that. It's more like back in the olden times where they used to like
Peace offering. They give me as a peace offering.
You're like the shadow
It's arranged
company's
marriage.
Yeah, it's an arranged marriage. You're like the shadow company's prince, and you know she's obviously a woman of her tribe, and it's marrying the two families, so to speak.
All right,
Yeah,
so
look
no
at that.
offense, but I've currently got a woman I'm speaking to that is
doesn't matter.
all over my ignosocock. Don't want to deal with a crazy bitch. Somebody else do it.
You're forgetting something. This is a marriage. This is a marriage.
I mean, I can do
not
that.
Okay.
Morgan.
Morgan can be
Morgan,
your
fuck the native
I'm
lady.
over at the tribe area anyway.
Wait, Cross, you're her height. You up for this?
What?
Get your dick ready.
Do you see how aggressive that little
you know
woman
what she-
is?
I volunteer as tribute, okay? Just take
It's okay, Bo. You don't have to,
Yeah,
Bo.
take
You
the
don't
big one.
have
He's got
to.
more meat.
Just
Bo,
take
you
me, guys.
really don't have to, Bo. Are you sure?
Honestly, we'll just give
This
her
is a sacrifice
male
he's
Mustang.
willing to make for.
I want this. I sacrifice myself as tribute, all right?
I volunteer, Bo. I don't want to do it.
Yep. Bo, you're going in.
All right, sounds
Go on,
good.
Bo.
Just don't smoke that
Bo,
peyote.
you're getting married.
All right,
Oh, put the chest away.
Send Grace a telegram.
All right.
Send that
This is where
native
I
lady a
leave.
telegram. Let's get her down here and give her a
No,
husband.
no, if she's still awake, send her a telegram.
Somebody
We'll all line
snap a
up.
sketch
We'll
of
line
this
up in
man
front of
real
this.
quick.
We'll line up.
We'll
in
all
front of the
stand
saloon,
guard like we're
and we will
lined up
literally-
for a wedding.
And we're dead serious about this. Olaf will step forward, be like, "Hey, we're sorry. Here's our peace offering."
We offer you a husband.
But we're dead serious. You might get married.
Yeah,
I'm
we
serious.
will.
You
Let's
might
do
wanna
it.
put your you might want to put your clothes back on. All right, stop making fun of the situation.
I'm not. I'm ready. I volunteered.
We'll do it. It'll be fucking hilarious.
I think I'd be a better husband than you.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck
You got
off,
kicked off their
Mom.
land for
Maybe
being a
we
drunk.
should
Shut up.
deliver him tied up.
Well, she probably can.
No. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious about this. I want.
Let's
even
all
if
line
this-
up. Everybody,
I don't
we
know
should
if
do
you
it.
guys are implying this as a joke or not.
No,
but,
I'm
like,
being
No,
dead
let's fucking
serious.
do it.
I'm
Let's
being
fucking
dead
do
serious,
it. Let's
too.
do it.
Big
Everybody,
freaks
let's do
down
it.
here. We're gonna line out. All
Line up
respectful.
outside.
Hey boys, when we line out in front of,
I
hey
think
boys,
she's
hold on.
sleeping,
Bo,
though.
look at your thing.
Oh, is she? Is she?
Yeah.
You verify that real quick.
Hey, hold on. Why we got everybody here? There's one thing I want to touch on that's aside from all of this, is we need to tomorrow sit down sometime and go over, because we're gonna get the menu tomorrow, right, Blake?
That's what they said, anyways.
Okay, so that way everyone really kind of understands how the ledger works here, how the saloon finances works here, and our goals, because it's going to be kind of rough at the start. And I'm going to be honest, like, I put in $1,300 today, and I don't expect to get any of that back. It's all about investing into the saloon. And so if y'all need help with money making tips and all that stuff, let's just get together, grind it out. Let's get those soups made. Let's do what we can. And if we need to get people hunting, if we need to get people doing tobacco, I can show you guys how to make bank. I'm very close to cigarette cartons, and I will make you, if you farm the tobacco, bring it to me. I'll give you the cartons, and you can just go sell them for $26 a pop. And that way you can start making money, because it's honestly going to be a week or two before we probably start seeing payouts to where you're going to be getting stuff. What do you think, Blake? Because it's so hard right now with just selling one or two things or 20.
I'm also going to say real quick. I'm also going to say something real quick, boys. Now, with the saloon, you may see a lot of business in here. Don't think it's going to be a lot of payoff for any of us. Trust me, me, Olaf, Bo, none of us are like taking home a lot of, or anything really. Like I'm not taking anything.
You still got like a loan to pay off, don't you?
I don't think I got a loan, to be honest with you, because they haven't.
No,
told me
there's no
about
loan.
it. But the thing is that, like, all right, now I need everyone to get close down and hear this. All right, and this stays here. We have a goal in mind of something we want to purchase with, and that the saloon is going to pay for. Okay, not saying it's illegal, but it's something that will give us more opportunities to make money in the future. I will leave it open-ended at that, unless Olaf would like to add on to it. But we are trying to take money from the saloon and over time buy different things with it that we all can use. But yeah, everybody, like, say if anyone needs a new horse or something down the line, if the business really making some money, we'll do that. You know, I want to supply everyone in here with improved bows. That's a big goal of mine. You know, that way we can get everyone a head start. Improved bows are fucking expensive as shit right now. So to buy 10 of them would be like $1,200. But we'll figure something out here in the future. But right now we're gonna see how much money it's making. Matter of fact, I'm about to go check the ledger here in a second, see what we made just
we just
today.
need to grind. We just need to grind.
If we get a
We need to
blacksmith,
work
it
to
won't
get
matter.
grind.
It'll be a lot cheaper to get.
A lot cheaper.
Yeah, once we have a blacksmith, hopefully Morgan's
I hope
thing
I get it.
gets taken a peek at soon. If that's something that does go through with us though, then at that point, you know, a lot of the things that we need are going to be cheap. At that point, we just need one of us to apply for a doctor. Morgan? No, wait. Oh yeah, you're going to be the blacksmith.
Yeah.
I'm doing gunsmith. Hopefully.
And just to let everybody know, coffees, I think 4 of you have access to the thing now. Coffee is super cheap to make. It's literally a quarter to make it.
I'll make everything that
It
needs
just
to
takes
be made. You just come
forever
to
to
me.
fucking drink 1 cup.
You can force
Not
it.
if
You can
not if you
force
just
it.
not if you just like hold on to it for a while. But if anything needs to be made, go ahead and tell me. I want to level up my stuff as much as I can, for just in case there's something that is high. I think I'm like level 11 now or something. I got there pretty fast. The coffee did it for sure. And some of the soup. But yeah, if anything needs to be made, you let me know, and I'll go ahead and make a lot of it as much as I can. As a matter of fact, I want to make more soups because we only have 75, and I want to have like hundreds in there. So, Olaf, in the future, if you can get tomatoes and onions, Wait, weren't you farming out there at your house?
I was farming tomatoes when I got the telegram, and I booked it here and fucking shot that fucker as he was riding out of town. So yeah, I didn't even have a horse or nothing. But the tomatoes are actually still out there.
Yeah, you might want to go check on them before you go to sleep.
Yeah, I'll get them. But yeah, there's food and drink. So I mean, that's like at least the least thing we can do. Is that's going to save you a lot of money.
100%. That's one of the greatest things about the saloon. At least, like the number one thing that we spend money on is food and drink. Guess what we have here? We have food, drink. Like that's free to everyone in this room. So,
well,
if you need
tell
it,
me
just
where
ask.
to get seeds. Olaf here knows how much farming I can do.
Yeah, what seeds you looking to try to do? You trying to grow tomatoes?
What do we need?
Well, okay,
I'm
here's the
gonna.
other thing.
I gotta go to bed, boys. Hey, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the ledger and go ahead to sleep
Sleep
myself
well,
as well,
partner.
boys.
Yeah, we should pick up the economy thing tomorrow. But if you need seeds and you want to, are you going to be staying awake for a bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay awake for a bit.
Okay, then here's what you need to do. Go down to Don Julio, the closest point to the saloon, and you'll see 20 tomato there. Pick up the tomato, convert 25 of them back into seeds, and then you can just keep growing tomato all night if you want, because we just need tomatoes. So there's your seeds. And you know how to do that, right? Do you know how to convert it back to seeds?
No, I do not.
Okay, so you take the crop, the tomato, and you use it, right? And it'll say seeds. And you can turn a single tomato back into a seed, which gives you 8 more fucking tomatoes. So as long as you hold on to the crop, you will have infinite amount of seeds, and you never have to buy seeds again, which is a huge saver. And each plant only needs 1 fertilizer, and then water twice. Fertilize before you water. That's it. That's all you got to do. Okay. And if you haven't been to the farm spot is the northernmost house for sale above Don Julio, and there's a water pump there. And that's it. But
You talking
hell
about
of a
Lake
night.
Don Julio?
Yeah, Lake Don Julio, right here.
Okay, yeah, I was actually looking into buying that house eventually.
Don't you buy my
Yeah, I've
actually
been
shit. Orin and I and Jack have been saving up for it, but if Jack's not gonna, if he doesn't stick around, I mean, we could definitely use a third to go in on it. That way, it's a bit cheaper. But I hope Jack stays around. I really do, because he was getting fed up with Hunter Briggs too. I can tell you that.
Okay, well, didn't you say that Briggs was leaving town or something?
He is gone.
Oh, damn.
Fucking celebrate, in my opinion, because honestly, I just don't think it was good for him. So, yeah, that's
I
all I'm
don't
gonna
have an
say.
opinion matter. I barely knew the man.
Yeah, well,
He started
he's
trouble with my friends. Now that's a different ballpark altogether.
Yeah, we'll just let that be. It's we don't need to beat that dead horse, you know. But anyway, I'm getting tired, ladies and gentlemen, and
Old man's
yeah.
tired. Boo hoo.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna be up for a bit. So.
Well, I just
old
want to
man
thank you guys for, make me part of your crew, because I feel more safe now here. Now, with you guys around, I just feel like I can finally do my job down here, and because I've been forced pretty much to just train in a fucking pen.
Sarah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's coming.
Sarah, do you have any updates on the stables here in Armadillo?
I was just about to ask that. Actually.
Yeah, I mean, I was one of the first applications that applied, but I write them yesterday, and they say they still reviewing. So.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
I'm waiting to hear too.
Oh my God, guys! Thank you. I really, really hope so, but if no, I have Sally Honeycutt. I'm gonna make her give me a rating if they don't fucking approve me.
I hope if you do and when you do, there's like a stable here, because you can't buy horses or anything here. It's kind of annoying. So it'd be nice to have like an actual person that has the business down here to sell horses and whatnot. We need that here. That's like a number. I'd say that's probably one of the most important things, besides like a blacksmith, gunsmith, the saloon, and that's like the 4 main things, besides obviously a fucking valuable law department and medical office, but that's out of our hands, of course.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, You know,
And then
if
if we
I
can
get
get a
it,
bidder, too.
come me with that because I want to be breeding Arabians, which is very fucking fast horses in foxtrotters. So eventually, when I get that, I mean, you guys are gonna have the best horses in county. I'm fucking charging what Reina is charging to you guys. I mean, I'm gonna try to give you the best price I can and just cover you all because I just personally don't do it really. I just need to pay my loan, and after that's paid, I'm just gonna fucking because I just really do enjoy the job, you know. So it's not.
Well, you keep your tacos coming. That money's going to you. I think we should
Yeah,
all
that-
agree that
Thank
we don't
you
take
so
any
much,
profits
guys.
from that.
No,
I think we need to give that back to
You
you.
guys sell each taco for 4, and I will sell them to you for 2, which
How
is
many
fine.
how many tacos you give us today?
40.
40. So we owe you 80, right? Is that how it
I
works?
gave her 80 already.
Yeah, he paid me already.
All right.
So
See now we have a little bit of money in the ledger. So now like once you get more tacos, maybe we can pay you up front and everything. So we need to start getting with our associates that we've talked to before about different like alcohols and stuff. Hold off, I know. And in the week leading up to having the saloon, we've talked to a lot of folks. So you need to reach out to some back to some of those folks, and because we don't really have any real alcoholic beverages. I mean, we're gonna have we got rye whiskey, and then we need some other stuff.
But
you know
we
what I mean?
put in for one though, right? In the
I
thing?
don't think we ever got the choice to have an alcoholic beverage. I think they're going to add some in our recipe book, but it's not ones that we chose.
Can we
I think
have
tomorrow is
moonshine,
gonna be
or
the
is
big
that
day.
illegal?
Shine is illegal for now, but tomorrow we will really know. Like tomorrow's a big day to know what's on the menu and what we need to be focusing on, because it's going to tell us what meat is our priority. Everyone needs to be saving their game meat so we can get Sarah to make tacos.
Well, I
out of
think
that.
the Bo's brisket's gonna be a beef thing. To be honest, because brisket
Beef.
only comes from beef.
Yeah, I think
Never
they're
had
gonna
a
nail
pork
some
brisket.
beef.
That's not a thing.
I ain't
Yeah,
never
but we
had
can
one.
we can get beef. We got the connection on beef.
Yeah,
So
no,
we're
I'm just
definitely
saying. So we're gonna have
profit
to
from it.
start thinking about those things though.
Yep. And Sarah can hunt buffalo, so there's beef.
Just for letting you know, guys, like for real, like Sally Honeycutt can get you so much fucking meat. It's absolutely insane. That's why Emerald Ranch and the Honeycutts, they hate each other pretty much right now because they having issues all the fucking time with Emerald Ranch because they're so fucking jealous that they're actually doing pretty good. They are actually the owners of the saloon at Valentine, and they have so many cows. It's insane. Like you can
My
fucking
question.
milk. You can fucking milk that cows like every time, and she literally told me like you can just come here and milk them. I don't fucking mind, just tell that Sally let you here and they just kind of let you pass. So I have
So
like
my
an
question
alliance
is, why
with
does
the
Boone
Honeycutts.
not do cows? He's a ranch. Why is he not moving cows?
I don't know, man.
Because it takes ranch hands and it takes quite a bit of people. He's kind of a solo with his wife type deal.
I wonder. I was
they
going to
got
ask.
Sarah there.
So what is it?
I was gonna ask why Emerald Ranch isn't doing it, but I guess they're too busy trying to fucking shoot up, fucking being an outlaw gang or
No,
something.
they have cows. I've seen them before.
Do they? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's it called? How do you even set up a ranch? Do you know, Olaf? That's what I wanted to ask.
Yeah, you got to apply for the ranch. For example, there's Raskeller, which has not been taken. But the thing is, though, is if you got to have the manpower for it, because it takes ranch hands, it takes managers. You got to have people present, otherwise people are going to come and start stealing your product and taking your eggs and milking your cows.
Well,
and killing
manpower is
the
not a
beef.
problem. It's just me and Axel. Are you still here, Axel?
Yes, I am.
We were talking earlier when we were out hunting. We think it wouldn't be a terrible idea to run a ranch.
Well, if you did, and you think we got the manpower, I mean, you're talking about we could literally run New Austin. If
But the
we
problem
had
is,
that-
the easiest part is even if like certain people like Burnsy there, Morgan gets the fucking blacksmith. I'm not in the beginning. Yes, he's probably gonna be there 24/7, but at the end of times, he gets a couple people underneath him where they can work shit and push shit in for him and do such. And even just the people around here, we have more than enough manpower to have people come up and help us at the ranch. And if that's so deep up there too, you said where the Rathskeller Fort?
Rathskeller, yeah, it's above Tumbleweed. But the other thing is too is, we just got the saloon and we necessarily don't want to spread our soldiers out too far, because if with all this stuff happening, especially with tonight, it may be wise to just see how things go, wait a week, and then if no one's got it, apply for it. That way we understand kind of what's going on around here too, because it's a hefty job to take on.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
ranch is consuming every bit of time you're gonna have. But it's worth it. But I do agree with what Olaf said. You should definitely wait a week, see if anybody has it by then, and then
Well,
if
that's what I didn't say
not,
right now. I just asked a question.
No, I understand what you're saying.
You're
yeah.
right, Mo. Yeah,
well, my
I
problem
feel you,
is no offense to anybody that's in our group, but I will be the first to say me and Axel are probably the best shots. And I'm not. Anybody comes and tries to fuck with me and him. I mean, I know you say you need a lot of hands and a lot of people scoping out, but I'm more than confident me and Axel can handle things if we don't have entirely people.
Oh no,
there.
I didn't mean that. I meant more on the work side.
Well, I've seen ranchers with one person down in fucking what's it called? Where the gate? Towards the bridge to Mexico. What's that place called down there?
Yeah, I mean they probably
ranchers.
hate their life because they're fucking doing all the work.
Nah, he seemed to love it. I won't lie. He seemed like he loved it. He was moving cows. He was moving. I mean, he was moving like 15 cows by himself.
Holy shit.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's up to you. I mean, if it's something you're passionate about and you really feel it, hell, put in the fucking application. We'll support you. You know,
I'm just saying it's another venue where we don't spend money.
You
Yeah,
guys
exactly,
know, I mean,
yeah.
whoever is a fucking rancher is gonna make so much fucking money. It's insane.
I was
Like,
just gonna say, maybe the boys could put in and work up with what was his name?
Talking about Axel?
The boy that owns McFarland's.
Oh, McFarland's. Boom.
Yeah, maybe you could,
yeah, you
maybe
guys
you could work
can-
for them, and
Yeah.
I think it pays a little. While you're
I'll be
working.
honest, no offense to anybody, but my type of thing is if I'm gonna run something, I want to run it. I'm not gonna work under somebody else.
Yeah.
No, I get that, but it's a way to learn the ropes. You know.
No,
what
I
I'm saying?
understand. I got you. I'm just saying in general, though. I
And
don't
make
like
a little
working.
money.
Because then what happens when I tell him I
possibly,
want to leave? He's gonna be upset. I don't want.
Well, no, just shoot him straight whenever you ask him to work. Just tell him you want to learn the ropes and you want to work for him for a little while and hopefully work up and get your own. Plus, we may get discounts from him for beef and such.
All right,
What
good
do you
night,
think,
folks.
Orin?
I really gotta go. Good night, gentlemen. I gotta go.
All right, partner.
The
how's the
pillow
coffee coming?
the pillow is calling. There's like 200 coffee down there, but the pillow's calling my name. So I'll see you tomorrow, gentlemen.
All right,
Alrighty.
partner.
I'm probably gonna head off here. Get some shut eye on this couch somewhere. But hell yeah, tomorrow grind begins. If you feel like doing the tomatoes, they're down there. Ignacio, great performance. I enjoyed it.
Yes, sir. I think I got a little tobacco on me too, so I'll probably.
All right, I think that's a go ahead and do it. I did not expect that long of an episode today, especially on I was just trying to do some tomatoes and onions right there, get off for the night, but turned into a little bit longer with all that going on in Armadillo there. But thank you all so much for tuning in. It has been getting quite hectic here, and I'm excited to see where all this leads in Armadillo next time here on Juke Nation.